He said, "Shh." Is that?
Right, I almost
And
was
we are
like,
live.
Like what?
So we're going to catch us on Twitch,
Wait,
Rumble,
I can't
and
see
YouTube.
myself.
We'll be right back with you, Howlers. We'll be right back. Let's go.
Let's go first.
All right, let's go. That's it. We're back on.
House of a Bass. I'm Ronnie Adams.
And I'm Jacob Casas. And this episode is called
It's called the Convo.
The Convo. So it's a little different today. We're about to have a weird conversation.
Open
with these girls.
discussion. Open
Get
discussion.
weird discussion.
It's definitely
It's
getting
getting
weird.
weird.
So
Open convo.
we're going to start with you.
Why me?
You're on the left. To the left, to the left.
She was in love. She was in love with the TV for a second, so she like,
Yeah.
why me?
Give us a little rundown who you are, name, age, occupation, and relationship status.
My name is Elizabeth.
Mm.
I am 26 years old, and my relationship status is
Single.
How you gonna try to answer
No,
that for
I'm
me?
saying.
Okay, it's complicated. Okay,
Entanglement.
exactly.
We're going to go to you now.
Cookie.
Big
Welcome back. Welcome back, Cookie.
Burr, 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 burr.
Let's do the Dr. Evil. The Dr. Evil again.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you seen her clip? You seen it when she made?
She made the kill. Yeah, she made it her. Come on, Cookie. A little bit about you.
Big Cookie,
There you go.
31 years old.
Not the little
I
one.
am a sales rep and I am currently single.
And is.
Period.
Okay.
Period.
And that was her favorite word last time. So if y'all don't know, now y'all know.
Now
She
you know.
back.
If you don't know,
Yes.
now you know.
You're up now.
Not gonna say that.
I was waiting for it.
I ain't gonna say it. I'm a white girl.
I was
can't say
waiting
it.
for
Can't
it.
say it.
I was waiting for it.
No.
Well, let's hear you. So,
don't get-
Amanda, we had you on earlier today. We did entrepreneurship podcast with you. So go ahead and to these new viewers, let's get some info on you.
Okay, I am Amanda. I'm from Houston, Texas.
Benz and
I'm
Lexus.
34 years old, and I am single and ready to mingle.
Oh,
That's why you look at me. I've seen that little eye
Oh,
contact
you
did
saw
with
them in
me.
my eyes?
oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Oh, we got something
Okay,
going on.
so is that a thing going? I just kind of
I don't know.
I can
It
feel
might
it.
be.
I can feel it
It
in the.
might be.
I can feel it in the air.
We'll see. We'll see at the end of the podcast.
So
Something going on.
so Rico,
Because we had that
Feel
little shirt
funny.
malfunction.
let's let them keep talking. We're just gonna get quiet real quick. You can go ahead.
All right.
We're not here.
You cool with that?
What's your name? How old you are?
Good.
No, they know us.
I don't know you.
She
She
was-
like, what's
Hey,
your
I'm one of the
name?
new ones
How
here,
old you
so
are?
when may you please introduce yourself again?
Nah, that ain't how this show works.
No, I'm
Rico,
serious though because I really don't know you guys.
So we're Jacob and Ronnie.
And that's
Jacob and Ronnie.
I mean, I already yeah.
and that's all you need to know.
Oh,
And we make
that's
it,
how you guys are gonna do me. How old are
we
you?
make it do, we're in our 30s.
Grown man.
Yeah, unless we go into somebody else's show, then we might give that type
We don't
of
talk about that
information out.
shit.
No, but,
But
I'm
at the
sure you
end-
guys
Yo.
gave that information out in the beginning,
We don't
right?
never do. We probably never
Fair
have
enough.
ever went
The
there.
last
on
time they
this
probably did it
podcast.
is when they filled out the application, but these niggas run their own business, so they never
Right,
go to
I'll-
London, so.
So who are you?
I got a question though.
Okay.
So we're talking about dating and relationships, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
So my question for like each of you individually would be like, what do you look for when you look for a woman that you want to date? Rico?
In the beginning, like I like specifics.
Okay,
So
okay.
you're saying like preparing to go out and look for a woman to date, or like
I mean,
And a
okay,
woman in
so
general.
Dating
Right.
our relationship part though, because it's two different things.
I would think like date like
It sounds like
What do you look for in a
it sounds
woman
like what she's
generally,
asking
right?
is she's talking about like
my
like
question would be
dating.
My
is what it
question
sounds
would be
like.
like date two. So like you
That's a great question.
So
though.
like not like what do you look for physically? What do you
I
look for
hope
like
there's
because
no
obviously
date,
there
too.
needs to be attraction. There needs to be like some energy, right?
all that.
Date
So-
one.
You're right.
so-
You're on the right track. So,
so
your
yeah,
question
yeah,
was
yeah.
your
My
question was
question
literally
is-
a great question.
Yeah,
Because
like,
it's her.
like after that.
But
Yeah,
I was just
24
gonna say,
days.
So
what do you
start
look-
over there. Start over
So
there. Her
what's
question
the
was.
full
Yeah,
question?
like after you've gone on the first date, right?
Right.
You're already attracted to the girl. You got the energy, like you have like the vibe. It's there's something there, right? Enough to make you go on a date 2. So on like date 2, what is it that you're looking for? What do you need to know?
Losing
Like the
toes,
qualities?
losing
Is that
Like,
what
toes.
you're saying? What are the qualities
what
you
do you
look for
look-
in a woman?
What do you look for?
While you're dating, what kind of what are you looking for
If,
while
we're,
you're dating?
if I'm on day 2, that means something went obviously well with
Right.
the first
That means
part.
you got some ass
Yeah.
on day one.
So I gotta take you out the second one.
That means it's two
you have
type
to
of people.
obligate
That means that was
Hey,
good ass.
go ahead,
It's-
fill your
it's-
shit
it's
in. Let
too-
everybody go.
It was
So,
some good ass.
So I mean, obviously, shit, keep up the same energy. I mean, the chemistry got to be there for sure. If the chemistry ain't there, you could look a certain
like
way. You can
consistency.
basically
Like,
you
from
got to
day
you know what I
one
mean?
to day
Right.
2.
It has to be consistent, and the vibe has to be there. I mean, I don't want to just stare at you. Like, if we can't have a conversation, then why are you here?
So like what kind of questions would you ask like a date 2?
that's
Date-
good.
What's your
Date-
Rico,
favorite
you
color?
ain't been in a date in a decade.
Hey, she.
I know you need to chill.
Now with her,
said, "Let me let him know."
now with her tone on me.
Whoa!
Let me answer that
Now with her tone on me.
I didn't hear what she said.
She said.
Right.
Plane just crashed.
Who gave her that?
I didn't hear what she
I
said.
think it was me.
I was saying he ain't been in a date
Huh?
in a decade, huh? He can't answer that.
Oh, she.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
though.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Hold on, hold on. Let's hear it.
Let's hear
Wait,
it.
hey, because what he was saying was already had my attention too.
Yeah,
so
he's a good guy.
go,
He's a great
Thank you.
person.
go.
Thank you. So basically, you got to have the same. I mean, keep the vibe up. I don't want somebody I can't talk to. Obviously, I mean, if I talk to you and you say some stupid shit, I'm already knowing like this can't go nowhere. You know what I mean? Because I can't even have a conversation with you. That's how it starts. Us communicating. If you can't communicate, then it's not gonna work.
Fuck up.
And that's in relationship in general also.
Yeah.
So he's speaking just not just dating, but in the relationship also.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be able to communicate and keep the communication going.
Gotta be in comms.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, because you've been in a relationship like 1 or 2, a year or 2, and then sometimes it get dull because you're just sitting on the couch
Now
and
we're talking about a
and
year
no
or
one
2.
like them or
Do
6 months.
I'm just talking
something
about dating.
exciting
No,
for this
and
shit.
we're talking
like-
about
On
The
second
fuck?
date, you're saying
We're talking about
Yeah,
both.
like second date, because like
Yeah,
you
if
already-
we're
you
both on
already-
if we're both on our phones,
But he
you know
did-
what I mean? We're not
I
talking.
know she did say second date though,
Years.
so let's go with that. Let's go with
And
that.
let me tell you that he did speak on the second date. He talked about communication on the second date, and
Right,
we're
right,
talking
right,
about in a
Chemistry.
relationship on in
Oh.
general.
There you go.
First
I like when he does that.
1 year, 2 years, so both. You know what I mean? So he answered both questions, long term and
Yeah.
even on the
Yeah.
second date. So go ahead.
For what? Ask me again.
Ask me.
I would, so like on date,
The second
date
date?
And
one,
your
like,
questions are great,
thank
so
you,
keep
thank
them
you.
rolling.
Okay, thank you. So like, before you even go on a first date, you're gonna be attracted. You're gonna have like some chemistry, right?
Before the first
Before
I'm
you
hitting
even
my
go on a
outfit.
first date, right?
Because you've seen them
you're
on
gonna,
Instagram,
yeah, you
Facebook,
saw
or
him, you're
whatever
attracted to
local
him. Yeah.
news they were
You
on.
clearly already know about it.
Hopefully not.
Mm.
Hopefully not. But like, you're already past the point of like we're attracted
So
to each
how
other.
long, like,
There's some
from
chemistry.
the first date though?
So like, how do you from that?
It doesn't
point-
matter, but it's the second
Like,
time you
how-
see the girl. Period. You
Yeah,
know?
like, how do
So it's a
you-
second date regardless.
On the
right?
second date, like she
Right.
said,
It's like the second time you see the girl, regardless.
right.
Like, how
It's
do
the
you
second
know?
time you meet up with her and take her out or
You're
whatever.
Is
the
it
case
you
may
though?
be.
Is it you?
What is it?
Is it you? You're interested.
It's different if it's her.
No,
How is it
listen.
different?
Jacob.
So I'm gonna be like.
It doesn't matter. It's
I
in
want to know,
general.
Jacob. What are you looking for on that like second, third date? Like to know. Okay, yeah,
Damn.
because anyone can be attractive, anyone can have good energy, anyone can have good communication, but like, what gets you to the third, fourth, fifth date?
It's a lot of dates though.
So
like the second
is your
date.
question changing now? Whether is it what are
I
you looking
mean,
for in the second
I
date?
feel
What are you
that's-
looking
Now
for?
you're looking. What are you looking for in
How
a
about
girl
this?
in general?
Let's make
Is
it.
that what
Let's
you're
Answer the question
Let's-
so we can move on, man. There's a lot of people watching right now.
I feel like energy does matter.
Yeah.
Period.
A lot.
It
So
has
what are
to.
you looking for on the second date?
In order for you
It
to go,
depends on the girl. It always gonna depend on.
in order for you to go on the second, if you're on the first date and if you want to ask her, be like, hey, do you want to go on another date?
Right,
What would
what's
she have?
gonna take it
What's
there?
going to take for?
is
for
it a
you to-
good girl or a whore?
No,
Okay,
no.
I don't
I thought-
know.
You don't know yet.
said if
That's
you
the
were
thing.
big,
It's in
different.
general because
You
you
know
don't know
on the
yet.
first date. You know on the first
Okay.
date.
Right, so obviously,
Like
you like
a
whatever she is. You
Now
like her
you're
because
big.
you asking her for a second date.
Right.
So,
are you
but
gonna
what you-
take? Are you
whatever
gonna
you-
take a
You don't know
whore?
nothing about
whatever
her
you-
yet,
Hell
but you like
yeah,
her.
we could do some like things on the second date,
Okay, like.
but like maybe like 3 is all they get though. Maybe 4.
like I said,
so
it's
how
two
do you
You
different.
know what I feel though?
It's
Like
two
your
types of
mentality.
women.
Like, do you want to talk to this person like in a serious matter? Like, you want to
Hell
take this
yeah,
a little
I like-
further,
I'm
or do you
serious.
want to just like hoe around?
No, you don't know what
I
you're
feel
gonna
like
get.
that's what
You
it is.
just want to
Because you
experience.
just said, yeah, I'll take
different
a hoe on a
women
date.
around
How you
you
know she a
that
hoe? You gonna
come
take
Well,
her
you
on
don't
a
know
date?
when you take them on a date until you talk to them. Like, oh,
Why would you take a hoe on a
That's
date?
what
That's
you
what her
said.
question
you don't
was.
know they're a
But
hoe
you take
until you
them.
have a conversation.
Let's
Eli,
pretend.
what kind
That's
of
the thing.
date
Let's
are we
pretend.
going on?
Let's
To the good
pretend
girl.
there's
To the
a
house.
girl
That's
that
it.
you like, and you take
Nah,
her
nah.
on
House.
the second date.
Okay.
Let's pretend.
Maybe
You
not
take her on the
even,
second
maybe
date.
not even the house.
Booted, booted.
What is it that you look for?
All right, so like
That's it.
second date. Damn, this is kind of complicated.
We ain't
now.
talking about something.
Let's just make it. Let's just make it
He's
easier.
making
Let's just
it
make
very
it easier. We
complicated.
can't ask him this question because
Have any
my
of
boy
y'all
don't.
been
He
on
don't
Because
date.
it's like
Any
this.
of y'all got
date.
questions
I do
for
date.
us?
But it's like this though. You don't know what you get. That's why it's a problem.
It's a 50-50.
Yeah, it's 50-50 because
You
you don't.
win, and you don't stop.
We talking about him.
Yeah, it's different.
So
Like,
it's two types of people. Like people
there
who
is.
date and
There's
people who
whores and
don't-
then there's good girls.
And he don't like.
So it all
he don't believe in
depends.
none of that.
What they do. So if it's a good girl, like she was saying,
What is a good
What
girl?
would she
I
have
said
to
a good
do?
girl?
What would she have to? What would a good girl have to
Hold
do
on.
to catch your attention?
okay, so like a good girl is not a whore. Number one. They
What
have
would she
a-
have to do?
like I don't know, man.
That's the,
Like
third time I
you
talked to
just got to kind of know that they're not a whore. Like you read people, right? Hey, come on, you read people, dude. Like you're the same way. So do you. So if you kind of notice, like, hey, this girl's probably a good girl. So the second date, I mean, if she's a good girl, you're just gonna kind of like have a good conversation again. Make sure everything's cool, and then maybe smash.
I was waiting for. I was waiting for it.
You probably already smashed.
So you ain't been on many dates.
Next
That's
question.
what I said.
question.
It's two different types of people. You know what I
Hey.
mean? Like
Next
cool, ain't nothing wrong with
question.
it.
Let's go to the
for-
next question.
for you.
What about me?
question.
Next?
What do you do on the
What do you-
dates,
Are we going this
motherfucker?
Hey, I'm totally different,
Is
bruh.
it a relationship?
How is
So
it?
tell us
Somebody needs to know that game.
How about? Okay, I got a question.
No,
So how
on the
do you
second date,
feel-
this is the real shit. Let me just tell you how I feel about what they just
Alright,
asked, and then you
okay.
can ask the question.
Yeah, no.
At the end of the day, on the second date, I really want to know what y'all see in me, what you like in me. You know what I mean? Why
Period.
and this
I
is
like
for
that.
real.
I like
If you
that.
can't tell me something that you know, what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
I like
that you
I
liked
like
about me
that.
to actually say
Because
yes
on the first
to
date-
come
yeah,
with me on
yeah,
the second
on
date.
the
That
first
means
date.
you like something about you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
That means
for sure.
a girl likes
Yeah.
something about you.
You was about to
that-
say a bitch. That's what you was about to say.
Go ahead, 2023. Okay.
You can do whatever. Hey, you can do it. You can say whatever you want. But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, if I go on the first date with a woman, I'm gonna be
We gotta get
talking
past
the
the
most
first, bro.
because
So
she
the
ain't
second
gonna.
date is okay. You must have liked something about me
to get me back to.
to say yes to come with me again a second time.
So at the
That's
end
a
of the
good
day,
point.
if y'all don't understand that, y'all better understand it right now. And on the first date, men, you gonna do most of the
Smash.
talking.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You should.
You should. But at the
According
on
to-
the second date,
I mean, they should.
you should at least want to hear from them why
Right.
they,
Let
you know
them
what I
talk.
mean?
Let
Yeah,
the
let them
female
talk.
talk.
Why
Let
they
them-
ask you to come? Why they agree to come back?
Uh-huh.
At the
That's
end of
good.
the day.
I like your response.
Okay.
All of a sudden,
A
because
little
he's black.
a little
I love
My
his
my
response.
brother.
Are we live still?
Yeah, we live. We
Hold on.
forgot.
We're about to go around the room now. Okay, so what do you expect on a first date? You first.
I would say.
Dinner.
Or you might not. Or do you even have
No,
any
just say interest.
expectations?
I guess you would say. Like, show me that you're interested in
Yeah,
it.
but what do you want them to do? Like, if they were to take you out, where do you want them to take you? What do you want to happen?
Like how can they show interest?
Activities.
Fun
There's so many
Fun-
That's a
activities.
good question.
Fun
Hold on,
activities.
because you got me over here.
Let's do that. Let's hear that.
I'm not sure. I guess.
Like, is it pull the chair out for you? Is it
All of a
open
sudden
the
you
door
don't
for
know.
you? Like what?
Your name's
Don't help
Elizabeth.
her.
It's
I
Queen.
guess just make me feel that I'm
Women help women.
No, we ain't-
that my
this ain't
presence
that
is
type
wanted
Oh, we
there.
can do
You know,
that.
make me
We
feel
gonna come to you.
special. You know,
say
like
that.
Every time?
Look.
every time because you gotta show
Why
me
not
that
every time?
you
Who said
want
every
my
time?
presence around. You know what I mean? Maybe later on down the line, if shit gets serious, obviously things is gonna change. But
Like
in the
what though?
beginning,
Like what changed?
in general, like sometimes you guys might be irritated by each other's presence. You know, by being with like, okay, one thing about a relationship, if you guys are together for so long, you guys are gonna start getting irritated. You feel what I'm
Why?
saying? From being with each other 24/7, like you
Sometimes
gotta let
you need
you
to
gotta
air.
let a
If you're
man.
not, if you don't go, you go
You
ahead.
gotta let a man like do what he had to do to make his money. You can't be under his ass or expect him to be under your ass all the time.
Say it
You see
again.
what
Under
I'm
your
saying?
ass?
Yeah,
But we're
you know,
talking
under
about-
anybody's ass,
going,
any
keep
woman's
going.
ass. Because I don't expect a man to be under my ass. I'm gonna let my man
Why?
go out and make his money however the fuck he decides or however he knows how to make his money. You know.
And that's
But-
cool, but it's
I'm way
day
too clingy.
one. Like day one, like he's asking you like on a first date. Like what
Well,
do you need to
like I
see?
said, I would want your attention.
Okay.
I want you to
But
show me
how?
that you want me around you, like time.
Where would you want to go
Where'd you want to
on
go
your
for your
first date?
date?
Like, what would be
I
your
would say
expectation
dinner.
before he
Dinner's
says
a
it?
great. A dinner
Movie
is a great
home.
option because dinner would give a lot of time to get to know each other, communication wise. You know, while you guys are having dinner, you guys will talk.
Yeah.
You know,
Versus
talking
like
about- what are you
ask
talking about?
questions,
It's
get
an
to know
open
each other.
environment.
So what kind of
too,
conversation
so you're not
would,
alone
like make
in no park.
Yeah.
The viewers who look
alone in the park?
So don't think that y'all gonna get away with that shit.
Like
You know what
a
I mean?
movie.
No,
a
but
movie.
for real, like a
can't
movie,
do a
I would
movie.
say not really. Because a movie is more like a
You gotta be
date.
quiet.
Like
You
somebody
can't
that you know you can't talk.
Movies
you
are
gotta
not-
be sitting down watching the movie.
Movies
you
are-
can't
She's
I would
right.
say dinner. Dinner's
I
a good.
agree.
Trust me,
the
I
first
eat.
date-
I love food.
And niggas wanna be
I'm not
touchy
embarrassed.
feely
So if
with
you
the
take me out to
movies.
dinner,
Right,
I'm
at the
eating
movie.
all my
If a
plates.
nigga
So-
takes you to a movie on a first date, he
So
does not
no
like it.
movies.
No. When
No
sitting-
movie.
Damn.
Dinner's fine.
No
Yeah.
movies for
Communication is key for anything.
Yeah.
dinner.
Yeah.
Dinner for the first 3 to 5 dates.
Dates.
So what about you,
Exactly.
Amanda?
Me?
Yeah.
What's my
First date.
Yeah. What do you?
What do
what
I
is your preference?
what do I want to see on a first date, or how do I know like if I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
what do you
on
want?
a
What do
second
you
date?
want?
What do you
Yeah.
expect on a first date?
On a first date, everybody's on their best behavior, right? So everybody's gonna show up like best behavior.
In
Not
their church,
cookie.
in their
Not
church,
cookie.
in their
And then-
I already know
Sunday-
cookies
in their
now.
Sunday's
And
I'm
best.
not gonna go in there like, oh my god.
yeah.
And then their
you
Sunday's
know,
best.
I'm not going.
It's not.
Oh,
necess-
shit.
It's
You
not
gonna see
necessarily.
the
I
real
love her.
deal.
Hey,
I'm
what
not
was
even
we talking
kidding.
about?
We
You're
taking
gonna
shots.
see the real deal.
I'm like,
Okay, hold on. Okay,
what's
hold
that
on.
scene- what's
Wait,
that
wait,
scene
wait,
for white
wait, wait.
chicks?
Hold on. Let
hold
Amanda go. Let
Let
Amanda go.
Amanda finish.
And
I'm
then
sorry.
we're gonna hear the
It's
horror
okay.
version.
You're
Go ahead.
good.
Y'all interrupted her.
Y'all good. No worries. No worries at all. I'm not talking about like being fake. You know, I don't want anyone to show up at a first date being fake. But I'm just saying, like, when someone meets someone for the first time, like, you're not gonna be like, here's the worst of me. They're gonna be like,
Right.
here's the best of me. Like,
Right.
you know, like not like prim and proper.
Right.
Proper. Like, gonna
Don't
be
make
fake.
shit
Like,
look
'cause
real
I'm the
good.
same way. Like, I gotta be me. I'm
Correct.
real.
Correct.
Like, I'm gonna be who I am. But I'm also gonna be like the best of who I am. I'm not gonna be like, hey, yeah, like I've hit an ex-boyfriend before. Like I'm not gonna tell
That
him
went left
that.
real quick.
Like,
Right. No, she's right though. Right? She's
Like,
keeping it real though.
he
Yeah.
deserved
You're not
it.
gonna.
I know
tell
you-
the
I know
nigga all
you hit
that
an
on the first
ex-boyfriend.
night.
100. That's
Yeah.
100.
I can look
Like-
at you and I already know what's going on.
100.
Yeah,
Wait, quick,
like-
okay, quick side
Let
note.
her go, though. Let her
Hold on,
finish.
I'm asking.
Go ahead, but finish. I want you to finish.
Go.
I'm just saying, like, so on the first date, it's just kind of like a vibe check for me.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
are we gonna like have like chemistry? Is there anything like? Is there a lot of dead space?
Are
in
you
the
smart or just been on a
conversation?
lot of dates?
I'm old.
No, okay.
I'm old, so I've been on a lot of
So
dates.
that's smart.
She should experience it.
That's smart. But go ahead.
What were
But
you gonna
finish.
ask her?
Ask them-
But
ask-
finish.
Hold on.
But finish.
What about you?
Cookie.
Yeah,
Cookie, what about you?
that for
First
me
of
is
all,
a
your
vibe
name's
check.
Cookie.
Vibe check is
Vibe
real.
check.
What
Hey.
does Cookie expect on her first date?
Cream.
Yikes.
Cream.
I'm fucking.
I
Devin.
feel like that's the whole thing. I don't expect anything.
Yeah, you can.
It's more like
A
they
vibe
can
Show
check.
me, right?
That's exactly why I was like, oh yeah.
She did that
Because
with the
it
vibe check.
has
That
to
was
be-
fire when
it
she
has
said
to
that.
be a vibe check.
Yeah.
I have to be
Exactly.
like.
So
oh
she
my
did
Like
that.
I said, if we can't
I have to feel
conversate,
Yeah.
No, period. I have to feel the energy. If I tell you some weird shit, and
Oh,
you like,
shit.
and you like tell me like, oh damn,
Just don't say it on here.
You got. No, I'm saying like
Yeah.
you gotta be able to like. Okay. Oh shit, you did. Oh.
Say something back.
You can't be like. Oh yeah. Like all right.
Yeah, like I want you to tell me
Let
some
me
weird,
get that
some weird
emergency call real quick. Now hold on.
Talk to
I
me.
just like you know.
Tell me
it's
some
just
weird
something-
shit you
no.
also did.
Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? Do y'all really like hit, like call your friends be like, hey, this
No,
if I-
but
Quit playing with me.
you did you
one
do
thing
it
that's a really red flag
You do
about
it?
that is if a nigga's on his phone.
on the date?
I really don't.
Fuck
I
is
never
you
mind
on
it. I
your
don't know
phone
why.
so much for while we're on a date?
She's right though. If you want that
Right.
ass, you're gonna be on your phone.
Yeah.
You
That
shouldn't be.
shit pisses
It's just
me
it's
off.
just respecting. That's just respecting.
Never.
If you on a date with a woman, or even if you say even with,
That's
I
right,
wouldn't even be on the
that's
phone if I'm out with my mom
Yeah.
to dinner. That's how
You
I was
better
raised.
not.
That's how I was raised. I mean, I don't know about, but
One of my
that's just
first
weird.
dates
Like,
actually was at the San Diego Zoo, and I chose the
I
place.
went there for
That's not a bad first
Because
date.
not a bad
it's a
first-
That's not a
long
bad first date.
walk, and it's like
Y'all
we're
could talk.
interacting.
Right, that's not a
Yes,
bad
and
first
we're
date.
doing what I like.
Right.
Because I was in that fucking.
Did he pay for it?
What is
That's
that
a big question. Dun, dun,
What
dun.
happened- what happened to
And
him?
you know it's expensive.
What happened to him? What happened to him?
That was actually.
Was
my
it LA or
first-
San
Was that
Diego?
a first and
That was
only
actually
date?
my.
He said
my
it's
ex-husband.
expensive.
Personally?
$75
Oh.
expensive.
That was actually my ex-husband.
All it took, y'all, was take her to San Diego. And she
LA
married-
$75
And
admission.
watch how the
married.
Lowest
monkeys
is
do.
65.
And she married him.
Don't do that. That's not why. No, I'm just saying, like, you know, we talked
She
about
saw
it.
the
He
lions
asked, I
and she was
that's
like,
enough.
"Arr."
You want to be my lion?
Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop.
Hey, she did it
Have
to
you-
herself. She
Okay,
really did.
so
She did it to herself.
she just
And then,
said,
hey, look, and then
Don't
he
get
turned
hot.
into
Don't
the
get
monkey. Then he turned into the ex-monkey. No, I'm just kidding.
so
I'm
have
fucking.
you
I'm just
been
playing.
Me,
Stop that.
I know we're all single, but she just said something about ex-husband, so she's
She
been
said,
married.
"Well, oh, is he
Have you
watching?
been married?
Well,
Is he watching? She was in trouble.
You been married,
He
Elizabeth?
watching. And she
She
said,
said, "Well, she cut her off like, no, we not all. Don't get in trouble."
Have you been married,
No, if-
Elizabeth?
honestly, I can't say it's like a real marriage because it was like, jail shit. Yeah.
Jail shit. What the fuck
yeah,
that mean?
like,
the
you
fuck
know,
does that mean? I gotta
Back
know
when I
that.
was
Hold on, let her talk.
like 18,
I wanna hear
back
this
when I
one.
was like 18,
This thing is crazy.
Yeah,
I gotta
like,
know.
so you could
I
be
wanna
able to
hear this
get.
We love it. Let's be transparent. Go
Was he
ahead.
was he
so
in jail?
much.
Fire.
What you
fire.
say?
It's like a
What
lot
you
of my
say?
business being
No.
out there.
What did you say?
You
She
should have
did.
been here
She
for the
did.
last
She did it to
podcast.
herself.
Right, you spread your business out here.
"Oh, girl,
Oh,
put
shit,
yourself-
fuck.
I wanna
This is
hear
a safe
it.
Hey,
place.
no
baby.
judgments here,
This
right?
is a safe place."
Okay, so let's start off. Okay, so long story short,
18, Harris County.
Orange County to be exact.
Okay. I'm from H-Town, so Harris County.
But anyways, I was like 18. Baby daddy was locked up, whatever.
Oh.
And like he was like Puerto Rican and Mexican,
she
so
was
they
a
were
troll
gonna.
Too obvious.
Let her talk. Can we hear this?
So they were gonna deport him type shit. So the only way was I pretty much married him. So we got married, whatever, signed up, and it was never like some like face to face marriage. It was like some fucking notary shit, just
Just for the
sign and that's
conjugal.
it.
Just for the conjugal.
So you feel me? That's all it really was.
said just
But
for
it was
conjugal.
never something that I really
ain't
experienced.
gonna-
That was big for me. You know what I mean?
Are y'all
It was
still
just
married?
something for the beneficial part.
Are you
No,
still married?
not anymore.
Okay.
No. That shit's out the window.
Fuck yeah.
Made sure.
Have y'all been married before? You
Yeah.
guys?
Engaged. Never married.
So
You've been
divorced. Everybody
I'm
here is
divorced.
divorced
So you're divorced?
I'm divorced.
14 years.
You've been
Divorced?
divorced?
or married.
Divorced
Or-
14 years.
Oh shit. That's a minute.
So how long were you married?
How long?
Now you gonna say that?
I mean, I feel like it's a
TMI.
little awkward to be
TMI,
like
TMI.
divorced.
I've been
Hey,
divorced
hey,
for
don't ask
2 years.
everybody.
Right,
some
right.
deep-ass
Everybody's
questions when
spreading
it comes to
their-
you. I
It's a
don't
wo-
know.
it's a
Their
women
personal
panel. It's a
shit. Why
women
can't
panel.
you?
Women
So how
panel.
long were you married?
How long was I married?
Yeah.
Long enough.
What?
To know that he
Long
shouldn't be
enough
married.
that I shouldn't have been married.
Were you married?
No, but I thought this was an open space.
It is open space
Okay,
for
well,
y'all.
you're
This
being
is
very
we
open.
supposed to be asking
You're
y'all
being very
questions.
So let's see.
I don't even remember.
Honestly,
Oh,
honestly,
He hit his
the way
head
your whole
last week.
demeanor came about, you do know,
Yeah, he's still
and
in love.
it's
He's still
probably
in love
something.
with her.
And love.
A real.
love
It's
No,
a really
it's been
heavy
14
topic
years.
for you to talk
Then why
about.
can't you talk
No.
about it?
Okay, so why can't we talk about it?
Because my kids don't. I don't really talk to it about my kids. So I don't.
So
You gotta
we're going to the
that's
next
really
question
good.
right now.
So that just shuts
Yeah,
the whole
there it is.
conversation
There
down.
it is.
Yeah.
That changed it all
Let me
about.
shut the whole
I
conversation
This
I
is-
down.
appreciate your honesty.
That's all you have to
Okay,
say.
we're
This is-
back. Never
Case
mind.
closed.
Yep,
Case
exactly.
closed. Next.
So you ain't ever.
Hey, cheers.
You haven't ever been married.
Engaged.
You've been engaged.
You gotta drink. You gotta
And
drink.
so,
You
like,
can't just text
what-
and not drink.
What happened? Why didn't y'all get
like-
married?
She cheated.
Damn.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking puta. Hey, I hope you're watching us right now, Skonka.
You're a
He's a
bitch.
good ass
And my
man.
homegirls are fuck you up. No,
You hear it? Nah, be told we gonna do it. Anyway,
No.
But,
Yeah.
okay,
Anyways.
okay. How did you
We see
find out?
outside.
How'd you find out that she cheated?
I mean, damn, we ain't got enough time for all this.
It's a lot.
I
Long
thought
story
And we gonna
short,
cut the therapy to like to a minimum, but actually like dating and
Yeah,
relationship.
just in
questions.
general, not
oh,
in
you
general.
got a
Like-
different. Somebody needs a question. Come on, Cookie. You got a
No, I got-
question
I got
for
one.
us?
My question's too deep, apparently.
Okay, you know what?
No,
I want to hear
no,
your
you know,
question.
No, it's
I got
not too
one.
deep, but when we get
ask
sentimental,
your
we change the
question.
vibe a lot.
You have one. Ask
I got
it.
one. I got one. So, how do you think social media changed the dating game?
Ooh, oh damn.
Oof.
Bam, Elizabeth
A
first.
lot. I feel like it did a lot because it just depends on the girls. A lot of girls exposing themselves. Men a lot attracted to a lot of
Do you expose
DMs,
yourself on
baby.
Instagram?
Them DMs,
Huh?
baby.
Do you expose yourself on
Them
Instagram?
DMs.
No, not exactly. I would say.
Exactly.
I mean, I wear.
That means
You don't
yes.
even have
It's-
to expose yourself nowadays. You just
No,
post
really.
a selfie and everybody's like,
it's
swipe
everybody's
up.
swipe up DM.
For what?
Girl-
It's that DM that gets
Girls in
people in
wheelchairs.
trouble.
Girls in wheelchairs.
Nigga, anybody can get it
You ain't
nowadays.
even lying.
No, anybody can get
You
it
ain't
nowadays.
even lying.
It's that swipe up button that be
They
getting
deserve it
motherfuckers in
too.
trouble for
Huh?
real.
They deserve it.
No, yeah, no, but
The
what I'm
women
saying.
in the wheelchairs.
But what?
You right.
I'm-
Hey, that's good shit.
That's how. That's how.
Hey,
I
that's
feel
how
like you
you
fucked
ain't
up right now.
lying.
I did.
The moment
I did.
you
She
realize
ain't
you
lying.
fucked up.
I thought she said they deserve, to get their
Yeah.
shit
Right,
going
you will
too.
No matter
On God.
But what I mean is, you just people be like, oh well, she looks like this. She not gonna get hit on.
I think that's
Little
what
do
you
you
mean.
know, like
Sometimes
They
you
get
know
hit
what I
on
mean?
for
females-
sure.
Sometimes it's the
I had
females
homies
that hit
ask
the men
me.
up too, though. Sometimes
Yeah,
females
like, you
are
know-
thirsty
period.
enough to
I've
try
done
to
it.
get a nigga's DM.
She said, period, I done it. Period.
Damn.
It's almost like
You
this
seen
shit.
something you liked and you was like, "What up?"
Right.
And you made out with
That's
them?
how it should be. No?
Hold on. Hey,
That's how it should be.
fire! Let's go back
You see
this
what
way.
you like, you gotta go for it.
You like
and
it?
that should be, and that should,
Amen.
and
Like
you
who?
know what
Like
she
who?
said, and that's real.
That's
we gotta
real.
have.
You know what I said? I said,
That's
what
how
you
every
doing
female
tomorrow?
think, for real.
Damn.
If any of you bitches want to lie, you lying.
Right.
You
Hey,
stop. liar, you liar.
Stop fucking lying,
You looking at my
liar.
phone like, I swiped up and said, what you doing tomorrow?
hey,
Shit.
some guys are.
Can
Hey,
we see
some
each other
guys.
after work?
What's
You
it?
hear
Oh,
me?
oh, today I got time, cuz.
I got time to shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
today I got time.
My
Hey, you
take,
know what's funny though? We always got time for hoes.
my take
We don't
on,
always have time for a girl. So
my take on that.
Hey,
my
some
take on
guys
that-
need to
Like,
hear
low-key,
that.
like, for
Hey,
real,
some
for real.
guys need to hear what she said.
I don't
Hey, you
No,
know,
for
you're about to
real.
learn this.
And
I'm not
He's
even
young.
being exaggerated. Y'all
He
think
needs
I'm
to learn.
lying.
And
That's
some girls
exactly.
need to hear it too. So some
No, we do.
girls
We
need
always
to
got
hear
time for hoes. We
that
always
it's
do.
okay to approach a guy and a guy think that's still.
Because there's nothing wrong with you guys
Alright.
approaching us. We actually
There's
like
nothing
that.
wrong
we,
with
we
hoes.
want to be appreciated.
We
Let's
love
talk
hoes.
about that
Alright.
before we
Because
miss
sometimes,
this
like, when people are in a
opportunity.
relationship,
I
they be
got
like, oh,
you.
my man's the
I
one
got-
being a hoe.
I
No,
got you right
sometimes
here.
bitches are the one provoking yo, man.
Right?
We
My
love
to
that
go
though.
out
You-
and do a little song.
It don't
Provoke
make
us.
it don't make you a hoe if you see something you like and say, hey, you know what I
It
mean?
does, but
It
we're
just
okay
means
with
you
Okay,
know
that.
well,
what
the
you
good
want.
thing is that he
Depending,
went. I'm like, the good thing
girl
is that he
knows
went
about
with
the man.
nobody. So we were good. I was like, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm not
To,
fucking yo,
to
man.
go
That was
off,
baby daddy, by the way. That ended
To
up
go
in an
off,
8-year relationship.
to go
Don't
off,
play
what
with
Cookie
me.
said.
Hold
Don't
on,
play
hold on,
with
hold
me
on, hold on.
ever.
You got-
All of a
you
sudden.
got lucky.
to go off what Cookie said about like women reaching out to men. Right, it's Cookie.
Yeah, it is. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
period.
I love Cookie.
I
though.
I was like,
Yeah,
period.
to go off what Cookie said, like, yeah, reach out to men because honestly, like, as women on dating apps or on Instagram or on whatever social media, we do get a lot of input, right? We get a lot of people hitting us up.
Trying to bang you
like,
guys, basically.
Yeah, like
When it comes to girls and men,
Yeah.
not just girls.
so there's a lot of input.
More people want to bang you guys. Nobody, you guys.
No,
way
it's both
more.
because, like I
All
said,
the time,
females
though,
see
like-
something
You guys have like
Way more
100. We
than
might
ours.
have 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5.
you're getting
no,
very
it's
defensive
true.
here.
It's
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
It is.
Because you guys,
true.
all you gotta do is
You're
post a
right.
picture of an ass cheek and done.
Yeah, I ain't never
You know what I'm
said.
saying?
But
yeah, I
you
ain't
don't
never-
even have to on her point, like she was saying, like
You could
you
just
post
post
a
yourself
selfie.
Let her get
looking
that
good.
point across.
You
Can
know
she
what
get
I'm
this
saying?
point across, please?
Yes.
Go
yeah.
ahead.
So
She's elaborating off what Cookie
was
said.
saying, like you can just post a selfie, and then some dude hits you up, or 10 or 20 dudes. right? Where like dudes are like,
Easy.
I mean, like,
Quick, she said. I like
mean,
that. See that shit?
I mean, it's true.
Light work.
It's true.
Lightweight.
And so,
Light
like,
work.
you have all these people come in. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? Hey, how are you?
Hey,
how
big
are you?
head.
So, yeah.
Hey, Sting.
Hey, that's exactly how they be coming
No, they
in, though.
do. They
Oh,
do.
God.
They try
They
to-
making it look real good.
They try to stand out from the crowd. Like, yeah, hey, big head.
You gotta say something different
I mean,
in order to get attention.
You be looking at
So
your
what do you
like
do?
my hand ain't
What do you
there,
do in those
bitch.
DMs though? What do you? What happens?
bitch, you got a big forehead. I like that. Like,
And what do you say?
Hey, he was truthful. He was truthful.
You guys headbutt? After
Yeah,
that?
How
Picture
how
of a big
how
head,
do you
Rico.
how do
You
you
still with that little situationship of yours? That's how they be hitting you up like, huh?
That's how they come
Like,
in the DMs.
damn, that's your game?
So,
That's how y'all niggas' game is now, 2023?
you still with so and so?
Hey, question though. Question. So
I don't wanna
since
get you in
y'all
trouble.
since y'all did agree with y'all would say what's up. You know, if y'all seen something that y'all like. So have y'all ever told a nigga?
Wait, what?
Have we ever told a nigga we liked what we saw?
Nah, y'all,
sure, I have.
No. Y'all already stated
Oh.
that, but y'all ever
don't be
asked
cheating on
like,
me.
you ever told them straight up like, let me
You
smack
Yeah.
that y'all wanted to
Yeah.
Oh,
smack?
you know
What?
for sure.
Yeah.
That y'all
Have
wanted
you
to
ever
smack?
told a
No,
nigga
I
that you
haven't.
know you look good and like, fuck, I want to fuck?
Like you
Have
want
said
told
that
a guy,
before?
what's up?
no.
Yeah.
Not like
Fuck
that.
no. You better
I-
not.
Not the same
It
words,
was-
but
it
it's in
was-
like
I have. I ain't even gonna lie. Get straight motherfucking to it.
Like-
That's what I want, and that's it.
That's good.
Don't hit me up. Don't say, hey, cutie. No, nigga.
What
that's
time,
all I wanted at
address?
the time, and that's it.
That's
Damn, I
it.
love her.
Okay, that's real.
That's real.
You know, if you
I
want to
don't
keep
know
it
what's
100, call me what you want, but niggas do the same thing, and they get caught
For real, they do.
You know?
Well,
They do.
we're
But
different.
they
Yeah,
sneaky
we're
about
guys.
it, you know?
Hey, we're-
Right. We gotta work for it. Y'all ain't gotta work.
y'all ain't gotta
for
work for it. That's why we
If you do, ain't nothing
different.
wrong.
Hey, because we carry
I've
the
never done it, but
pussy.
if
We
you do,
carry the
ain't
most
nothing
weight.
wrong.
Right.
You know what
so
I'm saying?
so
And the
Hey, I
ass,
don't
though,
judge
that's
you
it.
at all.
No, no.
I'm not judging you
Hey,
at
if you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we
Yeah.
judge you
We
for
said
sure.
quick-
No.
We, at the end of the
Judge you.
day,
That's
us
what you
women,
like. then.
us women are in control.
It's
You
not
got-
like
you got the
we're
power.
what we
it's
carry.
not like we're ignorant to like the situation.
Sometimes
Like,
men are
we
ignorant
un-
because
we
they
under-
act like
no,
because
I'm
they
talking
carry
about
the
women.
little balls
I'm
and
talking about women.
In the what?
Women.
The what though? The
Hold
what?
In the what? In the what?
Hold on, the what? Do it one more time, please.
Even I was like, in the what?
In the
I
what?
got it.
Eat it.
Keep going, baby.
I don't think that people
And
heard you.
the women.
I'm just saying, we understand the dynamic. We understand like that we hold some power, right? And that like we have all these men coming in like on social media. You're like,
Anywhere.
has it changed the game? Has it changed the dating game? 100%. Because you have one woman who has like 20 men per day inboxing her like, hey, hello, how are you, beautiful? And the same like a dude, like say my brother, gets on a dating website and maybe one person responds to the message he sent to the same 30 girls.
Hell yeah, go speak
So
about
like
it.
we understand that dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
And we understand that we hold a little bit of power
Mm-hmm.
on the control of like our like, do I want to go with him, or him?
Right.
Oh.
I'm gonna choose him,
You
you
said
know,
that.
or
Oh,
whoever.
you.
You know, I was trying to. I was pointing.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for door 4. But you know, like women aren't ignorant to that fact,
Right.
Right. We understand we have a little bit of power over the choice,
Mm-hmm.
but like also men, you have to go through. Just like women do, we
gotta
we have
go.
to filter
It's a
through
list.
and figure out
We-
like
we
what
waiting on the list.
like where it is,
Yeah.
where it's at. But with the social media thing, like we also like all the options are out there, and so like while there might be somebody that's really a good match for you, it's like
You
your
gonna miss the
eyes
opportunity.
wandering, like
Yeah.
but like home dude, Doug fucking messaged
Doug.
me yesterday.
He already lame
And
anyway.
maybe
Doug.
he's better than Enrique or whatever. You know
Enrique's
what
way
I'm saying?
cooler.
Like, you know what I'm
Better
saying?
than Enrique.
I know.
He said Doug ain't putting it down better than Enrique, though.
Period.
Doug ain't dugging it out. He ain't dugging it out at all.
Hey, but that's a great point. You nailed it.
Thank you.
You nailed it.
Making all
Already
the points.
Doug nailed it.
Uh,
We'll go to the next question though.
What's the next question?
So what about you, the social media? Come on.
How do you think social media has changed the dating game?
Do you fall for
That's
social
just
media?
how it-
Meaning, is it and that's a great question.
I would have said the same thing they both
Sometimes
said.
it's a
It's the
setup.
same.
That's why I'm
We're
about
in
to ask.
agreement.
That's why I'm about to
It's
ask a
setup.
different question.
We're in
That's why I'm about to ask a
Yeah,
different
'cause I'm
question.
Ask another
like,
question.
I'm about to
same
ask
thing.
a
All right, we got a
different
question
question.
for y'all.
Wait, I'm
We got a
at.
question for y'all.
How you gonna change a question from her to?
Hold on, ask me. I want to hear you.
I
Go
want to
ahead.
hear you. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
ask her a question. I want to know too.
I lost the question, but I can. Let me try to get
Like
it back.
black guys.
Social,
Let me try to get it back.
Let me try to get it back.
Social media. It's
So-
fucking
so-
came up.
How does social media affect your mental when it comes to you picking out, deciphering who is real and who is fake and who you want to talk to, or
No.
how do you choose
It's not for a
from
girl, I
so
feel
much
like.
social media clout? You know,
I
and
feel
then,
like it-
like you said, she said, and she said. But all three of y'all said there's
Are you a
20
whore on social
guys
media or are you not?
at one time coming at one time.
Yes,
So
right.
how does that? You know, how do you decipher being single? Who do you choose? Or
You know what? That you ask me that because you like from the last podcast. You know I'm like newly single. I've been in a relationship for 8 years before now, and so it is like I'd be like, oh shit, like
entertainment?
like damn, like
Yeah,
These niggas is on
he's
me.
buff.
weird.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So there just be a lot of people like I'm not even like lying like they'll just
need
like tell me
creative-
any little thing out of nowhere and I'm
I
just
need
like
creativity.
they're cute. And some of them are like, okay, like I could talk to you, I could reply to you, but then I'm like, I don't want to because, like you said, it's a little worrisome because I'm just like, I don't know if you're really, or you're just like, how do you say it,
Bullshit.
like a bot, like you're just there, just swiping
you-
up on every female's picture, and I'm just not feeling that because I come from serious relationships. I'm not with the little hoeing thing. I'm not. So if somebody swipes up and tells me some weird shit, I'm just like. You don't get left on scene or just not open at all.
Yeah.
And if I do open it and I leave them on scene, they be like, that scene shit is out. And I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Hey, but
Who the fuck are you?
hey, but look, it does boost the confidence, right? It does give you a little confidence at the end of the day. It makes
If they
you feel
cute.
like if they
You
cute,
got a
but
lot of motherfuckers
but I'm
into
just saying.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Instagram,
Wait a minute.
Instagram
Wait a minute.
doesn't
You know I'm about to
determine
go-
my
wait a
confidence.
minute.
Oh, for sure.
Wait,
Don't
hold
own
on.
me before I go.
Wait a minute. Okay, so watch this.
Confidence
Don't-
is
so-
in me, not on me.
Right, period.
No,
Listen, no, watch this.
I'm so sorry. I have
No.
I heard that.
granddaddies
No,
in
I
there.
heard
I got you.
that.
I got
Talking
you.
about be my sugar baby.
No,
Huh?
I'm not talking about that. I'm not. He's
what?
no.
He said I
He
got
said.
granddaddy.
No, he
No,
said it.
period.
Watch, listen, wait,
Get on that before I get on
Hey,
that.
hold
said-
on, hold on, hold on.
He said,
Okay.
does it give you confidence? So no matter if it's a granddaddy, if it's an auntie, uncle, whatever. So if
Confidence like about myself,
no,
like my
no, meaning if you walk outside in an outfit and somebody says, "Hey, you look
Yeah,
good in
but
that,"
hold on.
you're gonna feel a certain way.
You
So-
know me. What am I
right.
saying if somebody
I
tells
know,
me that
but listen,
outside?
but your response is it was kind of, you know what I mean, like.
Y'all confidence ain't only coming from y'all
It-
pure
it-
faith
confidence
and heart
ain't
and
coming
just-
from
So
Instagram.
when a
I'm
nigga-
confident
I'm just saying,
because I
it's just not
know.
coming
Maybe
from
I answered that
pure-
wrong.
Wait, no, because
No, you answered it
You
great.
said
No,
no.
because my
No, but you said,
Y'all hurt
but you
my
said,
ears right now.
but you said if he
One
look,
at a
but you
time.
said if he
One
look,
at a
if he
time.
looks good, then yeah.
I guess I felt like if I'm going to entertain it, it's only if you look good. That's all I meant.
You didn't answer the
Oh.
question wrong. I'm stating like at
In
some
general.
point in general,
Right.
at some point, if a lot of women is like, dang, Ronnie, oh my God, I'm like, damn, I am probably him. You know what I mean? I might be him.
You gonna block your blessing?
You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, what is it about me that I'm like, damn, he's Ronnie on it? I'm saying if a lot of men is in your DM, 20
It's gonna make you feel good.
So,
It's gonna make you
yes.
feel good about yourself.
So you're gonna
in
have a little
general.
confidence come from somewhere, like,
Okay, I
damn,
see what
I'm
you're
doing
saying.
something
So
right.
that's why I said, and then you,
So at the end of the day,
if he
I'm
looks
saying-
good. So it's only if he looks good is that's why we was like, wait. a
No,
minute,
I
what?
guess no, I get it.
I
Now
guess
I get
it-
it. I guess
Can
the
you give the ugly
attention.
motherfuckers
It's
a
all
chance?
depending-
The attention that you're getting,
and
does
that-
it make you feel better?
And that too.
Gotcha.
So
I mean, we could switch the question around. Does it make you guys feel better when a female
Yeah,
gets in
if
a
I-
DM? Because
That's
I'm
it.
the type of girl that I'm not gonna judge a man.
Most
off his
men, we don't care.
Instagram. Like once I get to know you, I'm gonna judge you off what I've got to know about you.
I think any
You see what
human.
I'm saying?
I think a dog, if a dog
Wants
go by and
reassurance.
Can I
another
just be
dog
honest?
walk
I know
by,
you guys-
and he say,
Hey,
and the
hey.
dog see another
Hold on.
dog, and he like the dog, and the dog
Yeah.
says roof, roof,
At
or
the
whatever, it's
same
gonna say.
at the same
they
time
gonna
we're
feel
in
good.
2023.
They gonna
I know
feel
you're
good.
saying-
I guess
Hold on,
pictures
Hold on,
and
hold on. I know
Instagram
you're
is where
saying
it's
that
One at a time.
confidence
One at a
should be
time.
like within,
One
and
at
it
a time.
is.
One
It
at a time.
100%
She
is because I
lying.
am very like
One at
I'm
a
up
time.
there with myself. But I'm not gonna lie, it does make you feel good when
It's
people are
supposed
on
to.
you.
It's supposed
That's
to.
what I'm saying.
That's what it's supposed to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Especially
So,
when he's a buff dude, right?
I think
Yeah.
I think what you were at.
Why not?
I was like,
It's better when it's a buff dude.
I love it.
And
I love
what?
it. I love her.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
Shout out to the buff dudes.
Yeah, nigga, it's
Like,
chubby niggas.
period.
It's chubby nigga season. Okay, nobody's saying nigga, it's about the winter. If y'all want to be in the house cold nigga, and shivering, get you one of them skinny niggas.
You're not
in
gonna
the
be
buff
cold. You're not gonna be cold.
If you want to,
You're not gonna be cold.
if you want to, there's
You're not
2:30.
gonna be cold.
Yeah,
You're not
all
gonna be
right.
cold.
She be sweating. She be sweating.
Lay on that buff ass titty if you want to. That shit gonna hurt. It ain't
I
no fluff
love
to
this
it.
motherfucker right here.
Lay on that strong that
I'm not the dad bod.
That-
I'm a little bit about it.
That's
Yeah, a
fire.
little bit. Thank you.
That's
Thank you,
fire.
thank you, thank you.
I
But
Dad bods are been it.
I feel like the question you were kind of like getting to maybe was
I love
like
it. I love it.
was like how do you decipher who to respond to? Basically.
Nobody.
That's a great deal. That hasn't
And
been
like
answered-
for
answered.
me, like honestly, like for me, when I was on dating websites and I was like, out there, I was like, okay,
never done that.
as long as they like anyone who doesn't say, "Hey, how are you?" Like I literally, if you said, "Hey, how are you?"
Because that's a trend.
I
Everybody
just
say,
like,
hey,
was
how
like,
are
nope, not gonna respond.
You hear that?
Hold on. If they said, "Hey, how
If
are
they
you?"
said, "Hey, how are you?" Like I was just like, nope, I'm not. Like I need more creativity than that. Like give me something like from my bio, like oh shit, like so
But
you're
it's-
into dogs.
Even as a
Or,
guy,
oh,
like, even if it's a guy, I mean,
Talk to guys,
we've
though.
all DM'd a female.
don't say, "Hey, how are you?"
That's
No,
it.
but what
But
I'm
she's
saying-
talking about.
Is this on the gram?
No,
Is this on the gram?
No, on dating websites.
That's
Like,
Hey, how are you?
Dating apps.
I
Instagram
see.
is a dating
like
website.
on Tinder.
No, it is not.
It is.
No, it is not.
It is.
Hey,
You said you don't
It
want to
is.
hear.
And
Hey,
let's
how
get
are
to
you?
that.
No.
It
Not
is.
on dating websites. That's like.
Hold
you
on.
know,
Okay. So what would be the difference if somebody hit you up on Instagram and say, "Hey, how are you?" And then on a dating site, like I really
Dating
wanna know.
site, I
No,
feel
like
like now you're
Instagram-
thirsty. Now you're thirsty
Basically, a
looking
dating
for something.
a dating website basically means we're all here because I want to fuck you.
Okay, I've never been on a dating
Instagram
website.
Instagram means
I never-
hi, how are you? And then the next question is I
But
want to
if you
fuck
are,
you.
Not
no.
necessarily
It's
about dating
I was
sites.
asking-
If
It's
you're
a
on a
dating site.
dating site, you ain't got no bitches.
Okay. You should
You
make
trying
out.
to find,
You
you
should
trying to get your
Or
ass
or you
out.
just
I wouldn't
or
know.
just straight to it.
I
What
want
you
to
talking
answer
about?
her
Because why the
question.
fuck
Can
are
I-
you on the dating website if you got Instagram?
Yes, you can.
Hold
Answer
on,
my-
hold on,
Instagram
hold on.
is a
It
dating
is
website.
2023, baby.
Hold on, right here. They
So
love
if
Elizabeth.
somebody
Much
on
talk shit, the more I
Instagram was
love
like,
her.
"Hey, how are you?" I wouldn't just not respond.
That's like a
She's here.
friend.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm a married
Friend
man.
is
Yeah,
Instagram.
She's here. She's
Instagram
here.
It's
is-
done. It's a done deal.
Instagram
I
is
wasn't
more
here
like
for a
an
minute, but I'm back
open
now.
Yeah.
Space. It's not
Y'all
I
just
laughed
missed
at
here for
teaching.
dating.
Y'all
Yeah.
just missed
But
some
like
teaching.
as a dating, like on a dating website, like if I was on Tinder or whatever, and someone
Tell
like,
me what you
'cause-
know about me that
'cause-
I've already.
because like so
expressed.
many people, like honestly, so many people on like Tinder or whatever dating website would just be like, "Hey, how are you?" I would get like
in
Like,
detail
I would
about
just-
what you
I
already
would
know
just
about.
like
Honestly,
skip them.
No.
I guess
Because
we're
I
different
just
perspectives.
wanted to know because I've never been on a dating website.
No, and
so
that
I-
makes sense because you were
Me
in a
neither.
relationship.
And that's
for 8
okay
years.
though. And that's
makes
okay.
100%
It
sense.
gets straight.
If it was on, if somebody hit me up on
All of
Instagram,
a
"Hey,
sudden.
how are you?" I would probably respond. But on
Probably,
Tinder,
maybe.
I would like that's how I would fish them out
Period.
because
Honestly,
there
Tinder-
was just so many. That
On
were just
Tinder,
made
She
Are
out.
said,
you on
"Get to the
Tinder?
motherfucking point."
No,
And stop asking how my day went.
No, that is like Tinder and that, all that shit's like he said,
I love her.
fucking
I
websites.
love when she
But
gets all
honestly,
crazy.
it's like you're thirsty as
No,
fuck
but
because
listen.
obviously you can't get no bitches off Facebook. You can't get no bitches off
I
Instagram.
got bitches
So you
off
gotta
Facebook.
get on
Oh, you
Tinder
got bitches.
and
That was
on
back
the
in the
dating
day, though.
website. You hear me?
That was back in the day. They couldn't get bitches on Facebook back in the day. Like,
You bring a low off bitches, so you gotta
That's
get
how you know
on
you
the
old.
motherfucking dating website.
Let's get to
My
the
shit
next
is-
question. Let's get to the next question.
What's the next question?
See
Get to
got,
it.
who got it?
Who's a
Get
whore
to
and who's
it.
not? How about
You
that?
got the what? The light?
Let me
Who
pull
is
something out
that?
the hat. What's out the hat? Let me see. Let me see.
You ain't even got a hat on. Hey,
Who
you
believes
took
that?
the
Not
little
a
do
whore,
rag
who's
off.
down?
You hear me?
It
It
took-
was looking good
Yeah.
too.
Good looking.
I shouldn't even say.
I was about to say finger licking good.
Good looking. Hey,
Not
man,
today.
hey.
I ain't looking at shit.
Next,
Hold on.
next question though. This is the next question. I really need to know this. Why are women so like
Of course.
aggressive towards each other.
I guess honestly,
Like-
I'm gonna answer
she
this.
Hold on,
already.
you haven't even finished.
I didn't
Aggressive
even
towards
finish.
and what like what do you mean?
And like
In what
territorial when it
capacity?
comes like they check each other out, like they style and like not the vibe. They don't check the vibe because you don't even have to say nothing.
Important.
You know what I mean?
No,
You guys
important.
look at each other like not. I'm not saying it here. I'm just talking about in general. You know.
I
This,
feel
you know why
like-
this is interesting? Because you know Fonny.
You know, because a lot of women, a lot of
If
women don't.
somebody-
A lot of women don't have
see
women
exactly-
friends
I
because
feel
just
like
let me say
it all
her-
comes from.
I need to hear from women.
men.
Why
I
is
feel
this?
like a lot of women hate on other women
They
because
do.
of men.
That's good. That's
Men
fine.
are
And
so
that is
awesome.
my
That's
like.
not where I was going.
I was going.
Hey,
Fuck
no,
that.
but
I was
say
gonna
yours
go to
too.
some fucking
Say yours too,
crazy
but hey,
shit.
no, but I agree
If
with
I
that.
want to keep it
agree with
100,
that.
and me
I
as a
agree with
woman,
that 100.
me as a woman, I'm keeping 100 because it's like that's true. Like a lot of girls.
Does she look better than
wouldn't-
me or what?
No. It's just a lot of girls in general would not beef with other girls for no reason. Like, girl, y'all both pretty. Y'all could be friends, but you guys are beefing over a nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shelby
that's
Bacon.
different.
Yeah.
That's why I was
if we're in
asking.
2023, I see that a lot.
But that's why I was asking. How are we like asking about this? Because she just involved a whole man in like two women looking at each other like, nah, bitch.
But
You
Joe's
know?
perspective is
But this
Yeah.
is different because like we used to go to clubs all the time, and like my sister looks good, but she's
Damn. Why
aggressive.
should I?
Okay, so we'll just be sitting there, and then out of nowhere, she wouldn't even be drunk yet, and she'd be asking she'd be like this, like, you see her, right? And I'd be over there like, I see who? And then she'd
What are
be
you
like,
talking about?
she'd be like, you see the bitch behind you just looking at me? And I'd be like, you probably look good. You know, like she's probably looking
and
at
that's
you.
why
You
some of
look
them, and
good.
that's real too, because
That's
they be
real,
like,
too.
they like,
And then
I
she'll
ain't
look
gonna
at me.
lie, I be
Hold up,
looking at
but-
bitches like
But
that. Bitch,
she'll
you
look at me
good.
like, she'll look at me like, stop fucking playing.
like you look better than me, so I'm a mad dog you.
Oh, God.
She'd be like, stop fucking
Bitches be
playing with me. You
mad
know
'cause
she
other
looking at me
bitches be
because she
looking
want to
good.
fight. Be like, no, she don't. She's probably looking at you because you fucking look good. You look better than all these bitches in here. And she'll be like, stop lying
I
to me.
see that.
Cookie.
I see
I
that
see
sometimes
that a
too.
lot.
So
I'm
that's
saying
real.
that.
Sometimes you see that a
I
lot.
see a lot.
Because
It's,
I
so
see
that's
that a lot
real.
too.
That's
Like
real.
girls hating
That's
on
what I'm
other
saying,
girls
like,
because they
it
look
just
good.
happens.
Because
like
they
that.
look good,
Oh,
simply
God.
just
Hold on,
like
and you know what
that.
All I
happens?
gotta
You know
say
what- you know
is,
what happens at the end
whatever
of the night?
girls
They
that
need
get
to
hated
chill
on
out.
for looking
You know what
good, you
happens?
better
Yelling.
appreciate it.
This is how I get
You
down.
know what happens at the end of the night?
Uh-huh.
She be over there dancing with them. And
Oh,
I'd be like,
God.
what happened?
Mm.
And then
Like
they'll
I
be like,
said.
oh, your
Like
sister
right
look
now.
good. Oh, my God. I'd be like, fuck.
Like we just
so.
said,
I
bitches
just
want to
fucking
judge
told
bitches
you.
off looking good.
You look good. Like, stop acting or, like, thinking or
Other
assuming
girls
before
hate on
talking
other
about
girls 'cause
you.
they look
But
good.
she has ass too. That's why, huh?
You know,
The what?
She's got ass too. That's why, huh?
Some fucking soda.
I knew
Oh,
it.
you crazy.
I knew
She
it.
look good. She look very
She has
good.
ass too, though. Just answer the question.
She's
Yep,
got
that's a yes, that's
a
a
booty
yes.
and big old titties.
See, that's what I'm telling you.
And you know you do.
Why you
She
telling
look good.
me?
She look good, period.
Oh, yeah.
Next question. So y'all answer my question. Those are the two top questions.
Ass too.
I mean,
But that's true.
That's
Hey,
legit
and,
for
and
me.
I feel like both of our answers were very
Vague.
on the dot. Like we
Like
hit
here,
that
though.
motherfucker right
I
on
don't
the
know.
bullseye.
I can
At
never
different
let a
standpoints.
man. I don't know. I can
Might
never
control
let a
you.
man make me. Yeah, no. I can
He
never let
should,
a man
though.
make me feel like I'm not. Like I don't look good. No.
It's not even
Why?
just that, but not even that. It's just okay.
She's saying, like, two
so
girls arguing over a
in
nigga,
general, like let's say in general, you and another girl talking to the same nigga. Of course, you're gonna get at that bitch foul, right?
The cow.
Because you don't know nothing about nothing. So your first instinct is to get at the bitch foul. You see what I'm saying? As
You
a
gonna fuck her?
bitch.
That's a good
Yeah.
dog.
No, I don't.
I like that.
I could have sworn it.
I've never been in
Yeah.
a situation like
Did
that,
she
so
say
I
that?
can't be
That's
like,
cool.
yeah,
We'll
bitch,
keep it
yeah.
that way.
That
I
is
don't
not what I
know.
said. That is not what I said.
Oh.
That- oh,
Okay.
oh,
Yeah,
oh.
it's all fucked
Correct
up.
that word.
Right.
I said slap,
You
not
said
fuck.
you've never been in that
Oh, yeah.
situation, but you heard of the situation where girls fighting
No,
over
yeah,
men.
that's what I'm saying. I've
You guys
never
should all
been in
just
it, so
look
I
up.
can't
So
sit
that's
here
what
and
I'm
tell
saying
you.
in
Hell
general.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But I have heard it.
Yeah,
I have
and
friends.
it happens a lot.
I have friends that
Happens
come
a
and
lot.
vent. So
Yeah.
I know.
It happens a
Yeah.
lot.
Okay, keep going, keep going. Listen close, girls.
Get you a Jacob.
She
you
was
be
in a
fighting over
relationship
him
for
all the time.
8 years. You were in a relationship for 8 years, so you probably had a lot of friends that went through
Shot,
all that
cheers.
bullshit.
Always
that you
coming to talk
heard.
to me.
You
always
heard it
venting.
all.
Take a
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Take a
That's what I'm
shot.
saying. I
Yeah.
can't
Take it.
agree
Take it.
But
personally
This ain't
you
mine.
understand.
and say I
Give
went
him
through it
something.
and we're
Right.
talking.
Right,
Can we
right.
talk?
Give him
All right.
something.
Cheers.
So I can't like say
Oh my
I
God.
agree
You
to
guys
it
are-
personally
you
on
feel
a personal
me?
level, but I
Hold on, we got a
heard of it.
whole
I have
conversation
friends
going
that
on.
I
We
went
ain't
through it,
even
and they
in
came
that.
to me and they talked to me about it. And that's
Y'all
the
talk,
only
y'all
reason
talking
I've
to
heard
each other, but
of
y'all
it.
need to talk to that
Yeah.
camera
Talk to the
right
camera.
No, she got a different
Hey,
perspective.
tell all
Go
the
ahead.
lonely dudes that
She-
have no,
Tell
never
us
get
that.
asked.
What was said?
Tell them what they need to do to get
Oh,
asked.
I'm sure
What y'all
the
talking
viewers
about?
heard.
Oh, I'm
Just
serious.
because you didn't hear, don't mean the viewers didn't.
She got a different
I don't know.
perspective because she was in a relationship for 8 years. So she had the friends coming to her, telling her, "Girl, this
It's like
what
you saw. It's like
happened."
I saw it on the outside.
Yeah.
Girl,
So she has like a
I'd have
vantage
been through
point.
that too.
She has a vantage point of like the viewer looking at all the shit happening. Whereas like me, I mean, I've dated.
She ain't
I've
special
been
because she
raised
had a
in
long ass
She ain't
relationship.
Right, but I did.
Like,
Nigga, we
She got that ass.
She's special because she
Did I say she was
I think she got mad on that.
Did I say she was
Call me
special?
We
daddy.
still love you.
I just said she.
We still love
Hey.
you.
Something like.
We still love you.
She
Hold on, somebody says that. Call me daddy. Who said that?
Why you heard that?
You know what?
He
You know what that reminded me of? You know what that reminded me of?
You
So
like
this-
that?
So this guy.
Daddy?
No, I said,
This
bitch,
is what's
call me
funny.
daddy.
This is what's funny. This guy had asked me right now. It kind of fits right now. Hold on. This guy had asked me like a week
Shit.
or two ago, right? He wanted to go on a date and shit, and I was like, nah. You done stalked me at a club. Like, it
Stalked
was-
you? What the fuck?
Hold on.
Yeah,
So
stalking at the club
when
is
he
out.
messaged me and
Space
said,
cameras?
so when
Space
he
cameras?
messaged me and said, okay, you want to go on a date? I kept saying like, nah, like I don't, I'm good, you know, blah blah.
I know who
And then
it
he
is.
goes, he kept like
I know who
saying
it
that
is.
I was aggressive.
Yeah.
He's like, you a little too aggressive.
Yeah,
Why the
you're
fuck?
aggressive
This is what I
for her.
said though. If I'm aggressive, why the fuck is you in my DMs?
She's a pussy,
Okay,
probably.
I will
because this is who
clearly
I
fuck
am.
you up.
This
No.
is who I am. So if you think I'm
Exactly.
aggressive, I don't think you should be swiping up on my shit at all.
I got a
If
question.
I'm aggressive, if you don't like it,
Or
so
popping
here's
up
the
at the
thing.
or popping up at the
So
club.
when I
Question
said,
for
so
y'all.
when I said, leave me alone, and I said, just let it go, like I'm not interested.
Let it
He
go.
really said,
Fine.
all right. I mean, I guess this is what I'm doing,
got
daddy.
scared, huh?
He said,
He called you daddy?
Hold on.
daddy?
I said, why you calling
can't
me
even
daddy?
deal with
He
that
said,
shit.
because that's what you want to be treated as. I said, period. Call me daddy, bitch. That's how when she said that. I was like, oh shit, that's fucked up memory.
Okay, I got a question for
I
the
feel like
God, hey,
That's
hey,
crazy
yeah,
as
I think
hell.
it's better learn to
with
call her
with that, I got a
daddy.
question for the men. With that,
As long as he
Like,
had hair to
what-
pull.
Y'all better be ready to
What-
answer it too.
what-
Because y'all be acting like y'all
what
got cold
is
feet.
it? What is it? Like, what is it with men? Like, why do y'all want a like agreeable woman? Why do you want like a submissive?
Submissive?
Well, yeah,
Submissive. Yeah, there you
Submissive.
go.
I feel like
is
every man
biblical.
likes that.
Or
Yeah.
I want a girl to submit to me. Like,
I
yeah.
feel
That's
it.
just sexy as hell.
Okay, but
And you know when you
okay.
submit, when you getting treated right.
All right,
On
but
God.
You say
Taken
you
care
say
of
you
and all
say
that.
you say it's biblical,
That's biblical.
but you
Submit.
want to pick and choose which parts of the Bible you want to like you like.
Well,
submit to?
in
You wanna
reality,
follow?
like
Like,
as
that's what
a
I'm saying,
good
like-
man, no. But as me, yeah, I'm gonna pick.
No, but one thing I would do.
Submit.
Hey, at least being honest,
No.
y'all.
We're going to answer this question.
No.
Yeah.
Every woman
Wait.
should be
Yeah,
submissive.
Each man.
Every
no.
woman.
To the
Hey.
right man. To the
But
right
okay.
man.
Hey,
But
hold on.
Submit
Hold
to
on,
me.
how did I
Okay,
get pointed?
all right.
Hey, yo, we got the
To the
camera.
right
Hey, we got the
man.
cameras
All right,
live
all
in
right.
You
effect.
submit.
I
To
think,
the right man.
I think that's
Wait.
cool.
You
Yes,
gotta
I
know
have
what
been
you gotta
submissive.
know what
It's
submissive
one at a
means
time.
Right.
first.
It basically
before
means
you start talking
respect.
about-
Like,
Listen,
No,
I-
real though. That's real.
I
Go
struck
ahead.
You gotta
some
know what it
nerves.
means.
I struck some nerves because all y'all.
all right,
were
but look,
like,
but look.
eh,
Can
I got
I
something to say.
can I say something?
No, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I
hold
was
on.
asking you.
Okay, I'm
I was asking
answer.
you.
Let me answer.
I was asking
You didn't give me
Jacob.
squirt, bro.
I was asking
All right,
you,
look.
Jacob.
So I feel like
Jacob, why?
so in reality, right? So
Yeah, why?
every woman should be submissive to a man. It means
Should
it's
a man
basically
be submissive to
no
a
hell
woman?
There's
no.
no way
Fuck
possible
that.
that a man
They
can
can
be
be in.
submissive.
But that's
they
why
need-
not?
They
Why
need to
not?
love.
a man
I
should-
wouldn't even want
A
that.
man's supposed to be
Call me
submissive.
daddy. If
No,
that's
a
what
man
we
needs to
doing.
love the woman.
That's
Hey,
what
a
we
nigga
doing.
call me
So
daddy
to me,
before.
this is my answer, right?
Go ahead, his answer, and then I'll tell you why a man should
So
be
a
submissive.
man should never be submissive to a
Thank you.
woman.
Why?
Because women is fucking psycho in the head.
You think so?
Not because of that.
That's why you single.
Wait, no.
A
Wait.
man
Oh, wait.
figure
Don't
is
even say
supposed to
because
be-
I want to hear what he got to
One
say.
at a time.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
So now watch
All right,
this.
go ahead.
Let Jacob finish. Let Jacob finish.
No,
his
that's cool.
discussion.
I'll go ahead.
No.
That's
He
good.
said.
No, because I'm really curious to
time.
hear what he has to say.
You're gonna
Go
be my
ahead.
girl now, huh? So
I struck a
Go ahead,
nerve.
boss.
So when she was talking about being submissive and you was talking about biblical, and then she said, and then right after you said it, I don't know if you heard her, she was like, to the right one, or if he's doing what he's
Period.
supposed to be doing.
Yes.
Now watch this.
Period.
So biblical, you are supposed to be submissive, and a man is supposed to be
Bow down.
and a man is supposed to be the leader of his household. He's supposed to be doing. He's supposed to be doing certain things. You're not gonna follow a man into a fire
Oblivion.
or wherever if you don't trust
bullshit.
if he's not a leader, if you don't trust him.
Period.
So women
I
are
said that the last podcast.
women are supposed to be submissive because I can't have a household. How's my household gonna be my household if you're not following me? If you're not letting me lead you to
I don't let nothing.
I see what you're saying,
You know what I
but
mean?
when it comes to household, I feel like that's a woman's job because
no,
a woman.
meaning
it ain't a job. Here's the thing.
over my
Let me-
household.
can I-
Meaning I'm the man of my house. I'm the man of the house.
Yes.
That's what I mean by that.
Somebody pull up on Google.
You know
That means everybody shut the fuck up when I'm
Somebody pull
talking.
up-
That's
somebody
what
pull
that
up
means.
on
what I gotta
That's what
say.
it is,
Pull up on Google right
Let me
now.
get it
What
straight.
about
Let me
Google?
fix the mic.
I'm gonna say something real quick. Let me.
Where it says
I want to hear
in
what
the
he had
Bible.
to say about it, though.
Go ahead. Wait. Time out.
No.
She said, "What? Say that again."
I just want to see in the Bible where it says a woman should submit
It's all over
to
the
a
Bible,
man.
actually.
He said a white woman should not submit.
I didn't say not should.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Okay.
This is what I believe.
I would
not
never
just
love
biblical.
I would not like a man that is acting.
If I submitted to you,
I've
it's almost like
submitted
it's-
to men. That's
it's
what I
almost
said
like
on
me
on the
saying,
last podcast. I was
"You
talking
tell
about my
me what to do."
relationship.
What does submit mean to you? What do you mean
How?
submit?
I just feel like
And
it's.
then,
Hold on.
But you want a leader and you want a man.
Follow a
Let
man's
us talk-
footsteps.
let's
Like
hear
whatever
what
he
she has.
leads you to do, you're gonna follow and
If you're
sit there
doing
and
the
do
right
it.
thing, if you're doing
No.
the
Because
right
he's
thing,
leading you.
One at a
A
time.
man's supposed
Hold on,
to
hold
be
on.
a leader.
No.
Yes.
they are.
if you're doing
You're
the
supposed
right
to
thing
lead
for
me to
if
do
you're
the
doing
thing.
the right thing for me, I'd like this generation period is fucked. Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
work
yeah.
way too much. Okay, so if I'm gonna be with a man, I need that man to lead me. I need that man to be doing the right thing for me, so I could be like, okay, I'm gonna reciprocate what you're giving to me. I feel like these men nowadays just want like.
Ass.
It's like, period.
Okay,
Yes.
let me help y'all out.
Pussy.
Let me help
All
y'all
they
because
want
they
is their nut, and it's a wrap.
let me help these viewers out. Then let's talk about first biblical. We never talk about biblical.
Who has read the Bible? Raise your hand.
Let me finish.
The whole
When I
Bible.
went to
The
fucking
whole
prison,
Bible
I
you
read
read
the
the
Bible.
Bible.
Let me finish.
When's the prison?
Let me finish.
Not the motherfucker.
Hey, hold on. Let me say something real quick. Let me
I'm
say
just
something
saying,
quick about
You're
submission.
gonna follow something you never read?
Let me talk about.
Period.
Let me tell you about.
Exactly.
Let me tell
Right.
you about submission. First of all, in Ephesians
I'm
chapter
listening, I'm
5.
listening, I'm
Let me tell you
listening.
about Ephesians
I hear
chapter
you.
5.
Verse
Okay.
22.
It doesn't
I
say.
I hear
Hey,
you.
it doesn't.
You Googled it.
And we talk about
He
the
Googled it.
religion way. Let's
it
talk
real?
about the religion way. Let me give me.
I want to hear.
Can y'all give me
Hold on,
2
hold
or
on.
3 seconds?
Hey,
Let
can
him
you
talk.
guys chill and let him
Fuck.
talk?
Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
Let's get an understanding about submission because everybody's talking about submission and in a relationship. Should men submit in a relationship? Should women submission?
Yes.
He said never. He's a Christian. He believed that in the Bible. He believed as a
Regardless,
Christian man
besides
that he shouldn't submit. But in Ephesians it says submit one to another. It
Exactly.
says both people. It doesn't
It
say
goes both
woman
ways.
just submit to a man.
The
So
table.
all y'all so on Christians out there that don't read the Bible, read Ephesians chapter
Yeah.
5.
Thank
It
you.
says submit one to another in the fear of God.
That part.
So if men that are Christians say they don't submit, you don't even know what you're believing.
Fucking liar.
Get mad about it, Ronnie.
So-
Get mad about
What
it.
does submitting mean?
So the reason why the Bible says submit unto another, men submit to their wives, or
Of course.
women submit, is out of love
Yeah.
and respect.
Yes.
Respect. That's
Respect is the
Because
biggest
and
thing,
you're not
though.
giving if a man is not respecting his wife and a woman is not getting respecting
That
her
is
husband,
so
you're
right.
not going to submit at all.
And
But
that's
when there's
why I asked
love
that
and
question.
respect going in both places, from a man and a woman, then you're going to see
It's a two-way
a
highway.
submission between both parties.
Yes.
Simple
You're
as
right.
that.
Damn, can you not be
100%.
right? Damn.
Yes.
Just stop being right. Can we just talk about
Okay,
some stupid shit?
so with that being said, with what Ronnie just said,
Some more
So
Jacob,
both people supposed to submit.
exactly. Exactly.
It's not just a woman being submission.
No.
A man's supposed to submit to a man's supposed to submit to what he sees. He see her submitting to him as love and respect.
Hey, y'all
He's
hear
supposed
him?
to do the same thing.
Does she have ass though, or is she hot?
Oh God. Seriously,
Not just leave her
though.
hanging. She's submitting to me in love and respect, and I'm not
that's it.
submitting back.
Okay, so,
Exactly.
okay, so
I'm supposed
It's
to
a
do
two-way
this.
street,
I'm supposed
like
to
she
do the
said,
same
right?
thing.
No, watch
That
this.
part.
So I hear what he's saying. So what he's saying, it is the right verse. That's chapter.
Ephesians
5.
chapter 5.
Go to 22. So it's a difference between submitting to people and the person that you're having
No.
sexual relations. Yes, it is.
No. Yes.
So it's
Yes.
it's a whole ass different thing. I can submit to my friends. I can submit to my cousins.
Right.
My household and my wife is a different submission thing. Submissive for you is a difference between submissive for me.
But it's
Submissive,
still reciprocity.
no,
It's a reciprocity.
But if you're in a relationship,
almost
period.
like
But hold on.
almost
Sometimes
like
men
saying-
don't know how to separate.
right. No, it's almost like saying, so fuck the worst.
Why are you
submissive-
angry
I'm not
right now?
Why are you angry right now?
No, he's not.
He's
it's-
hostile.
He's
He's a little hostile. It's okay.
How about this? Throw the word.
We
This
Throw the word.
this topic has got him to flick the table
But listen,
over.
let him talk. Let
We
him talk.
black.
Let him talk.
We
Throw the
passionate.
word submissive out.
I'm white and I'm passionate. I'm white.
We talk with our
we
hands.
white and we
We gonna
passionate.
stand
Talk
up
with
on your
you.
ass.
Almost there.
You just see how they laugh.
Pull up our
Pull up our
pants.
pants like you.
Give each other a camel toe and all. Look at him. I know y'all see it. I know y'all viewed it on the
It's called a
live.
moose knuckle.
Make sure y'all
I want to
make,
hear Rico.
make this a
Rico,
mimi.
Rico, give it to me. Give it to me.
Don't even use the word submissive. Use the word respect.
Okay.
Respect is given when it's shown. Like, you know what I mean?
When
so,
it's-
so you don't need to use the word
Respect
sub-
is given
Right.
when it's due.
Right, so it's the same thing. So it's submissive. But if you're talking about a household and a person that I'm with, that I'm dating, that I love, that I have kids
Yeah.
with,
Yeah.
yes, the word submissive is different
Okay.
at that point. So you can't just be like, okay, well, yeah, I'm supposed to be submissive because you're submissive, and we're supposed to be doing the same things. It's supposed to be the same equal. No,
I
'cause
didn't
it's not
say
supposed
that.
to be equal. It's not equal because
It's
the
not
way-
equal.
The way you submit to me, if I'm your husband, is different the way I submit to you.
Okay.
It's a big difference.
Sure.
A big. I mean,
But that's where communication comes key because you got to talk to your.
Well, I mean,
about
at the
whatever
end, I mean, you should know.
Yeah. What are you pulling up? What are you?
I know,
What are you bringing
well,
to the table?
What, exactly. What are you bringing to
mean?
the
Not
table? What are
you
you trying to
personally.
say?
That's a great question.
What are you
That
trying
is
to
a great
say?
question.
Is the real question.
If we're living together like
That's a
this,
great
we're not,
question.
we're not roommates. The way I grew up, my
Right.
dad paid every fucking bill in the house. The
Man,
only
your
thing-
voice takes up a whole room.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Damn.
I'm
Like,
big
I'll
here.
submit to you.
I
Submit.
thought it was
submit.
mine for a second, but I
She
guess I was
said,
wrong.
King
It was
Kong
him the whole
ain't got
time.
shit
God
on
damn.
you.
It's a king on the back of my
Whatever
name.
you
for a
like.
reason. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
David.
Yes, King David.
David.
Yes,
David and Goliath.
You feel me?
motherfucker.
Cheers to that one.
Shit.
So, I mean, that's,
You're
that's
so
what it is.
empty.
If I had the baritone, I would be motherfucking telling who's gonna submit to
Call me
who.
Barry White.
Motherfucker. Shit.
I'm over here,
But
girl.
like,
Rico in this
okay,
bitch.
but we're like
We're Rico in this
but let's
bitch.
find understanding in this because
Well, yeah,
we're all
a-
just
a-
kind
a
of we're all
definite-
just kind of like talking over each other.
What are we trying to find
feel
understanding
like,
in
I feel
what?
like we all agree
On what?
in the fact that we have to have reciprocity. We have to reciprocate. Like you give me this and I give you that.
Exactly,
We have
yeah.
a give and a take.
I
and
feel like we both.
There's like a level of respect that you have to have for somebody. Like for me, I am a comfortable, confident, hardworking.
Hardworking,
Like
all that.
I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm in a male-dominated
Right.
like.
So now watch this.
environment.
So watch this. If a
So
man, if a
I
man,
need a man who can match me in that
that's
they're.
Okay, we'll
That
go to that.
they,
Hold on,
they
hold on.
have that
Whoa,
respect. So what I'm
no.
saying is
that's what I was
that
gonna
like,
ask. So now
like,
what? Now watch this. Now what if
But
he
you didn't
wasn't?
let- but you didn't
what-
let me finish
No,
though.
but I heard
Let her finish, and then
But
we'll
you didn't
go.
let me
We'll
finish
go.
though.
Go ahead, go.
So like I am a woman who is strong and powerful, right? And I'm not gonna just submit to no man. Like you come at me with bitch tendencies, I'm not gonna like just be like, oh, you're a
Because
man.
you're a man.
You know what
Now
I mean?
fuck that. I'm gonna fuck
Like,
you up too.
But if you
No, I'm
come
just
at me
kidding.
and you're like, look, here's what it is. Like, yeah, you're an entrepreneurial woman. You've got it going on. You're a powerful woman. You got opinions. You're powerful. You're smart. You're intellectual. Like
you will submit then?
you got it going on. And here's what I can offer to you. And I'm like, oh, okay. So
I want to go so bad now.
let's let's play with that a little bit.
Where do
So-
you wanna
know,
go?
it's
so
kinda
Let's
like-
go here.
If that was
We're gonna go around though.
Hold
Right.
on. If that was, so that's going on. Boom. Say like if it was like COVID, you making the money now. Y'all both making the money, and what you just said, everything that's going is so y'all. Now next thing you know, whatever he got going on is down.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna hold it down.
So you would submit still to him?
I would hold it down
No, I didn't
for
actually
him.
see. You would submit to him still?
I'm gonna
And
listen to him. I mean, for submission.
So you
submission.
can't-
I want
so
to
you
know
would
this
submit.
You gotta
so
submit to
What
him
was
to
the
listen
question?
to him,
This
right?
sounds
You would
interesting.
Because I'm
you
not
would
gonna
submit
listen to
him
Like
nobody
his-
that I'm
yeah,
not gonna
like
submit to.
his opinion
I
is
feel like
still
my mic don't work.
relevant. Yeah.
I can hear you,
would
baby.
submit.
You can
So
hear-
you would
Yeah, I
submit
can hear
to
you,
him.
baby.
I'm next.
Even
But if
what
it
he
was like
doing,
a year after COVID,
No,
like
I'm saying- I mean-
motherfucker, get on the
Amanda,
get on
can
the
Right, I know
shit.
that. So what I'm saying.
Yes, get on your shit.
yeah.
That's
Get on
always
this.
gonna be at the end of the day. Get
I
on
just
your
wanna
shit.
know-
And the
Do
back
you-
of
Yeah,
the
like,
Fuck
in
whatever
the
they
back
got
of-
going on. Do what you
At
gotta
the back
do.
of the
Get
line.
your
Alright,
ass
alright,
the fuck
alright,
out
alright.
or whatever
Like,
I'm jumping in
situation
this
you
one
in.
now.
But like,
Hold up.
let me just answer
Okay,
his question.
alright.
Like, if I was with a dude and we were both like grinding, right, and then some shit happened where the dude fell out, like some unfortunate event happened where he wasn't able to provide as much as he was before, am I gonna just be like, oh, you just like a bitch?
Nobody, not right
Like,
away.
I'm not
no,
gonna
but-
do that.
Yeah,
How
that's
long
what-
y'all
like-
been together?
that's what I
But
was
like,
asking.
Depending
like,
exactly how long
like
you've been
at
together.
6 months, a year later, like you should have had enough
I'm not
time.
gonna take care of no man that I've
You
known
should
for
have
5
had enough
months.
time to work
That's what I was asking.
something
That's-
else
That's
out.
what I was asking.
Like,
I don't
yeah,
know
I'm
about y'all.
still gonna respect you. Like, I'm not gonna just lose respect
After a
because you
while.
lost your job.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
If I known you for
So,
5
so like,
months.
can I explain something right now? So, real men don't care. Even if you're an entrepreneur and you make a lot of money, real men don't care what a woman makes. It's always their money, right?
Exactly.
A man, it's our money usually, right? And a woman, it's her money. It's just the way it goes.
Why
Like
are you
with a-
laughing, Rico? Is it because when you have money, it's just yours?
No, I mean,
Oh, no,
I mean, yeah,
that's
I mean,
not what-
unless,
no.
unless you my kids, and I ain't.
He said, I mean,
No,
yeah.
I'm saying, no, but I'm saying.
That's the,
No,
that's
just
that's
kidding.
the
I'm
the
just
reality of the situation.
No,
right?
yeah, bro.
So let me finish. Sorry. So we're not gonna look at you like you can be making a shit ton more money than us. It don't mean nothing to us because we know that's your money. We know that my money would be our money. It's the way it goes.
I'm not trying to take care of nobody unless they my kids. Like he was just saying.
I just feel in general like.
So, like,
have
why
you ever
is that?
have you guys ever heard the saying like when a man gives like in general like if a man gives a girl groceries, they're gonna make like dinner or whatever the fuck. If
Yeah,
a, if
he
a
gives
man
them
Are you
gives
gonna make dinner?
a house,
She
the
makes
woman's
it a
gonna make a
house.
But
home.
will you do that though? I want to know.
You know
I
what
wanna
I'm
know.
saying? But I guess it all depends on the category of woman men choose, right?
Yeah, I mean, you have to have agreement.
I want you
Like,
making
if you're-
dinner.
if you're-
But I'm,
Yeah.
I'm,
not-
a very
I'm not-
big
I'm
believer
not-
on like you know.
I'm not
if
cooking if you ain't helping pay the bills, homeboy.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
Don't-
That-
Yeah,
that's
you
what,
shouldn't.
that's where
You
it comes.
shouldn't,
What I'm
though.
saying though,
Just so
like,
you know.
what I'm saying, like
Helping
you know,
ain't
if a
shit.
man
You
provides
pay
you
the
with a
bills,
house
number one.
and all that, obviously you're gonna make it a home for that man, correct? Like,
That's why
you
I'm
see
saying.
what I'm
Like,
saying? You're
there's-
Hold
gonna
that
make,
mic
you're gonna
close.
make sure
meant.
when that
That's
man
what I
comes
because
home,
that's what I meant when I said I'm a submit to my man.
exactly.
If he's doing the right thing, oh,
That's how it's supposed
Yeah,
to be.
oh.
you ain't never leaving, baby. But other
Breakfast
than
in
that, I don't
bed.
know what to tell you,
You hear
homie.
me? You
I
gonna
think-
wake up with.
I think there is.
Oh
I
shit!
think
I love her. I bet her right now.
Meeting adjourned.
One more time. You do it one more
I
time.
mean,
You ain't even gotta
Case
worry about
closed.
leaving the house without being.
I guess y'all not doing it
Case
right.
closed,
because
'cause where you
there
going?
go.
Where you going?
Y'all not doing it right.
I guess
Where
y'all
you
not
going?
doing it right.
Hey, hit me up if y'all need some.
Oh my god! See what I'm saying?
I don't know about that.
Hey, I ain't even kidding.
I'll
No.
marry you right now on
I'm
the
so
spot.
serious.
oh my god.
You love everybody.
I think there. I
Wait.
don't think.
Damn, she just said you for everybody.
There's not a universal answer to the question of like how much
Hey.
submission or dominance should be given.
I'll call my David then.
It
Moral
depends
of the
on
whole-
the person, but at the end of the day, if you're doing it right,
Oh,
You
do
get-
what right? Do what
you're
right?
getting what?
Which
You're
part-
getting
which
a little
part?
what?
You getting the what?
A little what? What was it?
Oh my god!
You gonna get the whole look.
Oh shit!
And on that note, we're taking a break. We'll be back in 5.
No,
For some.
We're not going to the restroom right now. Be right back.
I don't know about all that.
I
Make
ain't
sure
going
y'all don't
nowhere.
get swallowed in the
Whatever
swallow
is
game.
happening now,
I'm
Oh
not in agreement.
shit!
I don't condone what's happening right now. Let's be
Period.
clear.
I'm just drinking my
You girls are
water.
next, though. You girls are
Cheers,
next.
cheers.
I don't get the
cheers.
cookie signature. No.
Cheers, cookie.
I don't know, man.
Cookie, come on.
I'm gonna cheers
that.
it. I'm gonna cheers it.
Cookie.
She hit the vape.
All of us.
Hold on, I got one too.
She hit the vape.
That's a cheers. That's,
Oh my
that's considered
God.
a cheers. That's considered a cheers.
All of us.
All right. I feel like the men need more questions.
Hey,
Ask
how long we
questions.
been? Hey, what we doing?
No, let's do it. We'll just keep going.
How long
All
we been on
all right,
for?
All right. So,
How many more minutes we
so
got?
hey, all right. Who didn't I ask a direct question to?
She's actually pretty good at
man.
this.
So okay, Jacob. If a
Hey,
girl,
hoes.
if a girl,
I'm different though. I'm different than these guys.
all right,
You
I
love
know,
everybody. Don't
I know.
ask him nothing serious.
I know. That's why I went to you.
I'm not like these guys at all.
You think this was like just happenstance? I strategically
Happy stance?
happenstance. I strategically
Okay,
asked
let's
you
do it, let's do
this
this.
question:
I'm ready for it.
could you long term be with a woman
So,
who refused to
See?
give oral sex to you?
Oh. Ooh, that is a
That's
question.
a great
right there.
question.
Like,
How
if
do you men
everything
feel out
else-
there?
For every man, I'm answering that for every
And
man.
everything
No.
else
I'm
was
answering that for your man.
Every man, no, it's not.
that is the dumbest question in the entire world.
It's
You
not.
don't care? Do you guys not care about it?
About what?
Or
But what if
No,
she
it's
was,
happening in every man's
I
relationship.
want to wake
in
up
every
to that
man's
shit.
life.
What the
What
fuck?
is happening?
In head.
Oral sex is happening in
Two
every man's
Oh,
relationship.
no, not every man.
It's going to happen.
I'm
Two
Eventually.
nerds.
If
Nerds.
it's not
If
with
it
that
doesn't,
girl,
it's gonna break
I
it.
think that's why she
You
asked,
think
because
if a
it's
man
not.
doesn't, I mean, if a woman doesn't give you oral sex,
I
it's
know.
gonna be
he's
a
go-
wrap of the
he's go-
relationship?
no,
Yeah, it's a
no.
wrap.
He's just gonna
You're not
go
gonna
get
do
it
it.
Go get it
somewhere
somewhere
else.
else.
I know firsthand.
He's
men
just going
that
to
are
go
in
get it from
relationship
somewhere
and
else.
I
do
like
not
how
know.
every question
So-
I
He's
asked,
going to
So what do
everybody
you
starts
think?
yelling.
What do you think is
Hold
it that
on,
drives
hold
a
on,
man
hold
to
on.
cheat though? If they
I
get
asked-
everything
I
they
asked
want,
Ronnie, though.
they get good
I mean, I
coochie,
asked
good sex,
Jacob.
good head.
I asked Jacob. I
No.
asked Jacob though. Why y'all talking?
He's
He's
Why
going
y'all
to go
talking?
get it from somewhere else.
Y'all, I like how every
the
question I
Hold on.
ask, everybody starts yelling.
Okay,
wanna
let me
know
say
why?
this.
Even though I'm like directly.
Go ahead, no.
Can
Ronnie,
you
I
go?
Welcome
got
to
this.
House Over
I mean,
Bass.
shit, you're right.
Welcome to House.
Like, can you do the
Welcome
Zoom
to
when that
House Over
happens?
Bass.
Yeah. That sounds like, can you do the Zoom? I'm like,
Hey,
No, like.
But what if everything else was perfect? She's
doesn't matter.
submissive.
it's not happening.
She's God fearing.
I'd be so mad.
She
I'd
read
be
the
so
Bible
mad.
17 times.
Everything be so great, but I'd be mad as fuck.
You would just,
Like,
but
why
you
no,
were
why
doing
can't
it.
you do that?
It's
You would
not
do it?
happening. The
You
man
would-
is
you
going
would
to
do
go
it,
get
though?
it from somewhere. and the
I
woman-
love that shit. Like, damn.
But you would do it though.
Listen.
Like you would
So
be
like
with
low
somebody.
key.
That's
I
your
had a
answer?
lot of girls that
That's
wouldn't do
That's
that,
your answer?
but
Oh, okay,
like
so he been
they were
there.
my girls.
We're
though.
talking about adults.
There
We
was-
ain't talking
He
about
been,
little ass
he
kids.
been there, not done it.
I had a
talking
lot
about
of girls that
adults.
would do that.
No, watch this.
And if you're an adult, you're having adult
No, watch this.
situations,
Watch this. So,
not kids.
But I don't know his answer yet though.
No,
Right?
no,
No,
I
you
would
haven't
I would
said
leave, I would
anything.
leave, I would leave
You
for
would
sure.
leave?
Not her though.
so,
I'll stay. I'll
She
stay.
would do it.
so
We're
listen.
talking about adults. We ain't talking about little ass kids.
So,
period.
Young adults. We're
It
talking about
sounded,
adults.
it sounded like you were gonna say like
It
you would
wasn't-
deal with it.
it wasn't.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I
It
can't
wasn't
do
a deal
that.
breaker for me.
Like
I
it's
need
a deal
that.
breaker.
So oral
For
sex
For
is
sure
a
it's
big
a deal
thing for
breaker.
you?
And why don't you want to
It's
do
not
that?
a deal
though?
breaker for you?
Like,
No,
why would
it
you
was-
not
no,
do
Are you-
that?
it
though?
wasn't.
Are you doing
Like, get your mouth on
It-
that. Like,
it
I'll be
wasn't-
mad.
Can I
It
answer
I'll be
wasn't-
this
mad.
question?
I would be
Answer.
mad.
Come on, I'm
for-
listening.
Like, just fucking put it on.
For a
Like,
certain
why?
purpose.
Say it. Okay,
And-
let him say it.
Hey,
I
can-
didn't-
let me say something.
All right,
Go.
speak.
We're adults. If,
Suck
Very
that dick.
much.
if you're
We're
an
adults.
adult and you're not doing adult things, that
Get the
means
fuck
you're
out.
not attracted to that person and you're in the wrong relationship. Because
Period.
we're an adult. You ain't about to be in no
So
adult
what do you-
relationship and we're not doing adult things,
So
messing
suck
with
that
each other's
dick.
private
Suck it.
parts.
So,
Yeah.
He said messing with each other's private parts.
Yeah, so at
Is
the end
that
of
what
the
it
day,
is?
yeah, we
Jiggle
That's
the
what it is about
ball,
a
suck the
relationship?
dick, play with the ball sack. You have to do what you gotta do.
So you think it?
maybe in
You
high
gotta make it
school,
do
or
what it
maybe
do,
in high
baby.
school
You
or
gotta make it do
college
what
or
it do.
something.
I mean,
that
I
shit
know,
happens.
I
Not an adult.
have,
Did you do
like,
that, though?
I have married friends who are like,
Would you do that if
Yeah,
a guy got mad at you and he'd be like, "Hey, suck
That's
that"?
slim to none.
huh?
I'm asking you a question now.
What's
That's
the
a-
question?
So if you were like, "Hey, I ain't doing that shit,"
I would never do that.
You don't.
What?
You don't
Oral
say
sex?
That's
No, I would never say I ain't doing that.
Oh.
I do like it.
you love it,
Why
right?
you asking the question?
You say you love to suck dick.
Why you asking the question?
You ain't doing
then?
it?
I know it's a I like to get deep.
Yeah.
I like when I get deep in, me, okay?
See how she was on that
I
mic?
don't know about that.
I mean, that's.
I love her.
Oh my
Oh
I love
my
you.
God!
I
You
love
love
you too. I don't
everybody
know.
and their mama and
I
their
don't know who
grandma
said that, but I love you.
grandmammy.
But I do.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
I do have
Hey, let me read some of the
friends.
chat though.
Cheers.
Some of the
I
chat.
Hey.
I got friends
Hey.
that won't do it, and I'm like,
Their
just
wife
do
got
it,
it,
girl.
Let's
Like,
get a new question.
Why
I'm
are
ready
you
for a new question.
Right.
Let's do that.
Anybody
Okay,
got some
hey.
questions?
No, hold on. I want a Mexican question.
Wait, no, wait, no.
Ask me. What? What do you need to ask?
The people
What
want
do
to.
people wanna
The
know?
people want to know how old I am.
Who is
How old are you?
Hey,
That's
How
what
old
he said.
are you?
They're older. Don't matter.
You know what
Oh,
Savannah?
cute
Oh.
little Texas
Yeah.
man.
What'd she say?
Savannah saying this shit. That chat is live. And she
She's
clapping.
right here too.
Yeah,
I'm
she said
old
that chat
enough.
was
I like
live.
Savannah. I
I'm
like
old
Savannah.
enough.
She's cool.
Old enough.
Savannah,
I'm 34.
you're a regular.
I'm 34.
Who said 34?
I'm 34.
That's somebody.
I think I'm
asked.
34. I was born in 89.
I think.
Somebody said,
She said, I think.
how old is the one
That's
with the
me.
glasses? Yeah.
Oh,
But she has a lot of
She
knowledge.
said,
That's
I
why.
like what I see,
does, she does.
baby.
I'm 34. 34, baby. How old are
Hey.
you?
How old are you?
She's like 25.
Hold on, what she look like? Let's bring her up.
Is it a girl or
Is it a
guy
girl or a
asking me that?
man? Because
Is
I
it a-
kind of
is
want to
it-
see the
is it a
girl.
man or
I
a
kind of want
woman?
to see what this
It's a
woman
man.
look like.
It's a man.
Oh,
How old are you, man?
fucking man.
Who is it?
Who are you, man?
I'm not thirsty like
Who
that.
are you?
It's at least
What is your name? And who? How old are you?
Which one?
Who? OG squad gamer.
Well, he's a gamer.
Who's the OG? I'm the OG.
That nigga live out here.
That nigga live out here.
That nigga live
He
out
lives
with his
somewhere in
mama.
Orange County.
What's your name? What's your name?
He lives
Mama,
somewhere in
that
Orange
nigga-
County.
that
Answer
nigga-
his question.
Oh, we're
Answer his
talking about
question.
He can take care of
Little
you.
video games.
No,
watching
hold on,
us
hold on,
on
hold on.
live.
like he's like, she'll take care of me.
He like,
Bro.
hey, she
Hey.
said.
Hush.
She said,
Answer his question. Answer his question.
What?
Why you grab the mic like that? When you
You got a double.
the grabbers. Put the grabbers back
I
on.
love this.
Cookie,
I
I
am. She
am
did the cross-eyed and
We're
everything.
getting married, for sure.
31
Don't look
years
at her
old.
ever again.
What else they want to know?
What
What
you
they
guys want
say?
to know?
What they say?
What they want to know?
Just how old I am? Why you want to know?
No, they just want to know how
Because
old
they
I
want to know
was.
what they
You
can
guys
do.
are
Like,
nosy.
Well, it's Cookie. I am 31 years old. I am old.
Cookie.
How much do you weigh?
Damn,
your
y'all gonna
breast
pick
size?
her
Hold on,
up?
hold on.
She's
I,
muscle.
Cookie.
I weigh
also-
one.
We don't care about that. How much does the booty weigh? That's all they want.
Just
Show the
the booty.
booty. Show the booty.
Just
It
say
ain't
it's
the
heavy.
ain't
Stand
no,
up,
it's the
stand up,
booty.
Ain't
stand
no
up.
way.
Cookie, show him the booty.
Cookie, show him the
I'm
booty.
not getting up for
Cookie.
shit.
It's heavy.
Cookie.
It's
Show
everything,
that heavy
it's
ass
everything you got
banana.
going on.
Hold on. What the fuck is going on?
You got it.
Next
You
question.
got a
Cookie,
big
just
booty.
Hey, the
do
next
it.
question. I got the
That's
next
what they're
question.
asking. They want to
Wait,
see
wait,
Cookie's
one-
booty.
One time.
No, they're not asking that.
I have a question from our next.
Let's go.
These
It
nuts.
says.
This nigga's stupid.
Well, I have two questions. The first question is, do you think therapy is essential for both parties in a relationship?
Yes.
Nobody cares about that.
Yes.
Therapy
I
is some
care about
bullshit.
it. Therapy is very important. Get your fucking shit straight.
I'm therapy.
Because if you
Stop.
don't, you're gonna.
Hold
you're
on, let
gonna-
her talk.
I feel like therapy should be fucking.
If you.
Oh my God, I love
Period.
you.
That's how the
That's why I
period.
fuck
That's
how
how
solution
Elizabeth, Elizabeth.
You
Fucked out.
hear
It's
me?
out.
Like,
That's the
if y'all wanna
fixer.
get any
That's the fixer upper.
She said, "Hey, what
That's
there,
the
hey,
fixer.
what you say?"
Therapy should be fucking. I love her.
I'm
So
serious
if,
though.
hey,
because
so if it's beef, something y'all ain't fucking.
fuck it out.
Y'all ain't
That
fucking.
is,
I'm a
Fuck it
therapist.
that is
I'm a
toxic.
therapist.
I'm not
Beef,
even
y'all
gonna
should
lie.
be beefing.
Y'all
I'm
should be
toxic.
beefing.
Y'all be, you should be beefing.
The beef should be out
Beefing.
if y'all
I'm
beefing.
toxic.
That's
If we're
toxic as
beefing, we
fuck.
gonna fuck it out.
That's toxic
I
as
love
fuck.
her.
And
I
it should
have
be
stayed in
better.
relationships.
Let me find out you finish and you're like,
I love her.
I hate him even more.
She was
I'ma really
Yvette.
beat it down.
She
let
Yvette.
me find out you finish and you're like,
I'm gonna really
But
beat
I
his
find
ass
it
now.
funny how.
Right. She's still mad as fuck.
Oh God,
She's
we
still
gonna
mad
have
as fuck
to. We
after
gonna have
they
to do a
start-
second round.
No,
You gonna
baby.
have to wear me
I'm still
out.
mad at you.
For
Like,
me to
keep going.
forget about it. Wear me the fuck out, and I'll
Talk,
forget.
talk,
No,
let her
that's
talk, let her
toxic.
talk.
That's
Let her talk,
toxic.
let her
Swear to
talk.
God.
But
Talk.
she's
I know I'm not the
She's
only
She's
one.
admitting that she knows that's toxic. So that's
Toxic as shit.
Yeah, you can't.
And
fuck,
I love that.
You can't
shit.
fuck away your problems.
Unfortunate. It's very,
fucking
very,
stop.
very.
That's
It's very, very, very. And I'm not gonna stop saying
I
it's
disagree.
very unfortunate, but
Disagree.
it works for me.
You are who you are.
It relieves.
Whatever
Okay.
works.
It
for
relieves my
you.
inside.
Everybody.
And I love it.
Up top.
And down low.
I mean, she's not wrong, but she's not right.
No, it's because I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't give
She's
a
wrong
fuck.
and
If
right
you're
at
a
the same
female
time.
and you say fucking it out ain't gonna fix it, you're fucking lying.
It's not gonna fix it.
Because if you get fucked good
ain't
enough,
lying.
you're gonna be like, all right, baby.
Yeah, you'll stay with some dumb shit. I'm
Yeah,
not saying that you're
But
not.
you're gonna still have it behind your mind,
That's
but it's
why-
gonna make you forget about it temporarily because you got fucked so
Yep.
good. You're like,
Yup, toxic. Toxic.
And let me say this.
soy
Hold on. Can I say
toxica.
something?
Very
No,
much
no.
toxica.
You're
And they
right.
both-
You're
hey,
right,
hey.
and you're wrong.
No,
Because I say it
she's
goes
right.
both for women and men. Because if a
It just
if a
depends on the
man is
relationship.
feeling
And
some
let's
type
just
of
wait
way
while
about
she's
It
women,
right.
depends on your
and they
relationship.
fuck so
It does
good,
depend on your
the
relationship.
niggas gonna forget about
Hey.
it just
Because
as
some
much as
niggas
the
like to
bitches.
argue and some niggas like to
Hey.
argue and shit,
Hey.
and then want to make up the sex after.
Let's
So it
explain
just
why
depends
she's
on the
right.
relationship.
Makeup sex is
It
the best
depends on
sex.
it depends on the
period.
relationship.
It is.
I don't
It
care
is.
what anybody says. Makeup
It is.
sex is the best
It
sex
is.
ever.
It
It
don't
is.
make it not toxic,
not-
but you're right.
It don't
It
make it
is.
not toxic.
But you're
You're
right.
Yep.
But you're right. 100% right.
Yep.
It's the best
a lot.
fuck ever.
95% of America.
98. Let's make it 98%.
98% of
Where are you
Americans
getting
98.
these percentages from?
right now. At
Right
the end of the
here.
day,
Right here, right now.
How's it
Right here, right now.
Hey.
98%.
RicosWorld.com.
hey,
Fuck it out.
in-
98% of America.
in the
Fuck it out.
beginning, in the beginning of their relationship,
There it is.
that's how
That's how they do it, though. A lot of this,
She
like,
said-
How you think
and
breakups
especially
go?
with 2023, babe,
she said
we
fuck-
fuck it out.
What you think is
nowadays.
gonna happen
She
when y'all
said-
when y'all when
I
y'all
don't give a
when y'all
fuck
in an
if all you
argument
females sit here and
and
lie.
he says, "Shut your
Y'all
fine
fuck
ass
it
up,
out.
before I fuck you." You gonna keep talking?
Y'all gonna fuck it out. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck
Shut
what
your
they
fine ass
talking
up,
about.
before I-
I don't care what any female is talking about on
But can
here.
I say why
Y'all
I'm
gonna
so
fuck it out and let it go.
Can I get a
Straight
moment?
up.
Exactly.
Can I get a moment?
That's my
Let's
fault.
hold hands.
Hey, can I get a moment?
We're single women.
Let me get a moment.
Okay.
Let me get a moment. Can I get a
Do your
moment?
moment. Do your moment.
Let me do my
This is
moment.
your
Everybody
moment.
shut the
Let it
fuck
shine.
up. Go.
Fuck it out and
Let
find
me.
out.
Let me.
Fuck it around.
Go.
Fuck
Go.
it out and find out.
Let me get my viewers moment. I always got to get the viewers
Listen.
moment.
Yeah, you
Listen,
guys are the
listen,
most important in here, though.
So,
Listen.
this is the viewers moment. So what they're saying, why you fuck it out, is because even in a relationship, you're not going to give up right away. You know what I mean? If there's something bad or something going on in a relationship, you're going to give that person a chance,
That's
a chance,
why
and
I
a
said
chance.
it depends
So that's
who.
why they saying you're going to have sex and make up, and 98% of the time you forget it about that situation
For long
without
enough.
talking it out
And
then
fixing it.
and fixing
Cheers
it,
to
and
that.
then it comes back into that
And
toxic
it builds and builds and it's gonna
Yeah.
explode.
I was never disagreeing. I said it depends.
But at the end
Oh,
of the
yeah.
day,
Who?
this is how it works. You always going to have makeup sex first and
vicious
forget
cycle.
about it. And you're not going to. Toxicness comes, and that's why people break
Vicious.
up. And that's why you have divorce,
I don't-
because it takes a while before you get there.
Get there.
You don't
To
just
actually let go.
to let go. It just don't
Actually,
happen
not even let go,
overnight.
to walk away.
Right, it don't
Fuck
happen
let go.
overnight. So
It
that's
takes a
why
while to walk
there's
away.
a lot of sex and
If
making up
I'm
comes
talking
in
to a
between
guy
that.
for like 3 months, 6 months, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but like
We're
let's say it's a
I'm
man
talking
you're
about a
talking
real
to 4 or
relationship.
5, like a real relationship.
That's why I said it depends on who you're
Yeah, it
with.
depends.
Yeah.
You
It
can't
depends
just
on the
come here.
relationship, not who
can't
you're
just
with.
come
It
here.
depends on the
depends on the type of
relationship.
relationship
The
you guys
You
have.
can't just come here and
It's
tell me I'm
depending
gonna
on
fuck
the
it out. No,
relationship.
we're not. No, we're not.
No, it's
It depends
depending
on
on
the
the
You gotta have some type of
relationship.
power before you know what I mean.
Yes.
Fuck
We have to
power,
be
you gotta
there.
have some type of connection.
We have to be
Yeah,
there.
connection. Because I'm gonna argue with you.
Power
I'm,
is
I'm, and I'm like,
connection.
shut your fine ass up. Bro.
Power
Fuck you.
is
Like, what you
connection.
doing?
It's energy.
Shut the fuck
If
up
it came out with
before.
that shit,
Yeah.
See what I mean?
You see what I mean?
See what I mean? Big
I don't know
motion.
what to do.
Big motion.
Somebody said Jacob laughed my ass off. you start loving everybody.
Hey, he do. Hey, he do.
Thank y'all for putting it out there because he kind of made me feel special for a second, but I knew it wasn't real. I knew it was not real.
It was for fakes. It was for
Your mama,
fakes.
your grandma, your grandma.
It was just for the viewers. It was for the viewers.
Don't get
That's how you
involved.
know
Don't get involved.
It
Exactly.
was for the viewers.
Exactly.
It's good. We get it.
Let
It
me
was
get
for
my
the viewers.
viewers
I love
moment
you,
again.
though.
All right, we love y'all though.
Hey, y'all don't think Jacob love him?
I love her.
No, he doesn't. Come on. Can y'all vote that he's
What just
bullshit?
happened?
Hey, that he's a bullshit. A bullshit.
That's my new.
A bullshit.
Fuck it out. Fuck it
That's
out.
my
Fuck
new
it
shit.
out.
Fuck it out.
That's my new shit.
Oh, you wanna fuck with me now?
Oh, you wanna fuck with me?
Fuck it out, find out. You cute ass bitch.
All of a sudden, I'm calling Devin.
Oh wow! Now
we
you
got?
gotta
What we
call
got?
other people. Why you gotta get her in trouble? Because you're in
Who's
trouble.
Who the fuck is her?
I don't know. I don't know. Who we talking about?
So on
I
the,
don't know.
Funny.
We're gonna fuck it out and find out.
We gonna fuck it out. Hey,
Oh,
I guess
shit.
it's an orgy going on.
no,
Okay.
hey, listen, y'all.
Okay, we ain't doing that, but we doing it. We ain't doing it, but we doing it. Not on camera.
Don't let nobody know.
Not for
That's on
free.
my-
Hey,
that's on my
somebody-
page.
Hey,
Shout out to Warren.
everybody link
Come on,
into my
Hey, just-
OnlyFans. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna get
shit.
it
Oh,
cracking.
Hold on. You're OnlyFans girl?
I need 5%.
Are you an OnlyFans girl?
Don't do that. I need 5%.
We're done.
I need 5%.
We're done. It's over.
We're done.
Hey, anybody know Warren
together.
Valerie? Anybody know
Follow
Warren?
me.
Warren, what?
Shout out to
What?
Warren.
It's not in that. It's not in that, nigga.
Shout out, baby.
Fucker. Are you OnlyFans
I'm sure
girl?
you don't know.
Yeah.
Warren Valerie.
Everybody go.
I can-
Follow my IG. I'm gonna put my
My shit way
OnlyFans
more-
on there
my shit way more
This is my
popular.
Instagram.
tonight
My shit way more popular.
at
You
about
not
I thought
on
we were-
12:30
I thought we were
So how
having
would
a
you
baby.
know?
Pacific time.
Pacific
Eastern time, I mean.
To be specific,
To be specific.
Shout out to
Pacific.
Warren. Warren
Oh,
says
look at you.
group
Shout out
therapy
Warren.
sometimes beats one-on-one therapy.
On God. That's,
I mean,
that's
I
really good.
enjoy
Being
this.
very
You know,
open
I
in
don't trust you no more.
conversation is
It's-
better than
you know what I mean?
actually.
It's-
I enjoy this until y'all don't let me fucking talk. That's
Next
what I
time,
stop
you guys
enjoying.
hit us up for different topics. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, are we done?
No, actually, I know what.
So where's the next question?
all right.
Who
So
got it?
All right,
Why
you
is
go.
this
You
like
ask.
that?
You do this question.
This
Go
makes
for it.
me
Go
feel
for it.
like
say it again.
That
If-
motherfucker
if-
wobbly.
Say it out loud. No, say it out loud.
Say it with your chest.
Say it out loud.
Say with your titties.
Say it with your titties. How do you do that?
I'm trying to figure it out.
I feel like you guys kind of know.
Fuck around and find out.
You just,
But
you just be whipping
You
it
just
around.
say. Just
You
say
on your
something.
live? You on live? We should have had them on live. They're live too. Though.
I'm live.
Except for
Live.
her grandma's watching.
Nana.
I believe
Better
that.
not be. She should be asleep
Nah.
right
You told me grandma's not watching this.
now. I don't even know where my phone is at.
He said grandma
I
like
said-
you guys are together.
Who's grandma?
No,
he said grandma.
Who grandma?
Who grandma are we talking about?
Grandma.
Grandma.
Who grandma? My grandma.
House of a
Hey, mama,
bath.
grandma.
He's Ronnie
So wait,
Adams.
wait.
I'm
So,
Jacob Costas.
so you only.
Mr. Buff, show your little.
Hey girl. I saw your titties
Not
earlier.
him.
They
I
look
know.
good. I
She
saw
said,
them
"Hey,
for.
We did it.
Her name is Elizabeth. And
You
sa-
forgot
and-
my
Liz,
name
Liz.
that fast?
No, I didn't forget it. But hey, girl, she looked quicker than if I would have been like Elizabeth.
Bullshit.
Like I didn't have to throw her
Damn.
government name out there. I
She
just
did it
I just
already.
said hey girl,
Alright.
and she was like what?
Huh?
So,
Let's use some cocaine to get the fucking. I'm
Hold on.
My
Podcast out.
I think you need to read the Bible again.
I have a Bible.
Don't say that word. It
I
just-
don't think
don't say
I
that
don't
word.
think in there it said
29.
nothing about doing no cocaine off of no titties.
I don't do that anymore.
but-
No titties.
I actually want to know a little bit
got
about
cocaine.
you being on OnlyFans. Respect, mad respect.
mad at
I
you
was
then.
talking about it earlier, and I was saying like there was actually this Australian woman who like right after all these fires happened in Australia, like the wildfires,
Are you listening?
they
Right out.
this one woman like
Right out,
sold
it's a waste time.
nudes, and she raised all this money
Off of
to like
titties.
yeah.
She gave it up to other people.
Yes.
That's good.
So, like,
hey, that's
people-
not
Hey.
a stingy
Tell the
bitch.
whole
10 toes down.
All the Hawaiians are like,
Who was her?
That's
Boom,
not
God.
a stingy
Who was
bitch.
her-
Why do you say she shared it to it? What does that mean?
Because
Who was her
okay.
P? First of all,
So you
'cause she
get
made
paid.
money.
You
Hold
get
on,
paid.
hold on, right here,
Regardless,
right here.
I could say OnlyFans is like, I guess,
Hold
you could
on.
say like
This we talking about
Instagram.
OnlyFans.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So men tip you for the post you post, but then like if men want a specific video of you, like hey,
charge a little
like,
extra. Exclusive.
I want a video of you fucking
Boom,
playing with a
baka.
dildo with
Whatever
your
it
toes,
is.
whatever it is, random shit.
And I'm her manager, y'all.
You're
so
like, fuck it,
5%
I'm gonna do
off.
it. So you
OnlyFans.
do it and send it. You're gonna obviously charge them a little extra amount than
Damn.
it is. You know what I
I'm
mean?
assuming.
Yeah, that's
So
cu-
of
that's
course,
custom.
because you're pretty much
Is it
exposing
assuming now?
yourself,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Exclusivity.
But nobody's really touching you. You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
You're recording yourself.
No,
so
I
me
get
personally, I put my shit on my ring light. And
Hold
I
on,
go
I
crazy.
guess what I said.
Damn,
I
how
guess what
crazy.
I'm asking
I don't
is
believe
when she said,
Can I see?
she
I don't
said
believe
she
you at
did
all.
what she
Table,
did. That
table.
If you
lady,
pay
and she raised all that money.
$17.99,
Yeah.
You was
That's
like,
cool,
oh,
I'll
she
do that.
shared her shit. I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure
Well,
out.
okay. Well, she
This
shared her shit as
This
in
is
okay.
real
When you
life
get
conversation
paid,
in
when you
y'all.
get paid off
I'm hearing
OnlyFans.
it. I'm hearing it.
So
Hold on, hold
OnlyFans.
Yo, I'm really
Hold
trying
on.
to like.
This is
OnlyFans.
real.
We wanna
OnlyFans.
know.
Go ahead.
OnlyFans charges you a certain amount depending on how much you make.
They take a percentage.
Okay.
Like,
So they
just like a
take
strip
a
club.
percentage.
Or,
Of course. So they
Weird,
take a
cool.
so
percentage.
y'all the only.
So once you cash yourself, like let's say for example, you make $1,500,
Yeah.
live in
and
effect.
OnlyFans, for example, is going to charge you $300, so you're only going to make $1,200. So when you cash out, you're only going to make out of those $1,500, you're only going to make $1,200. You see what I'm saying? Because they saying that they put a certain percentage.
Are you
That's
linked to
why
it-
a lot
to your
of
bank
times.
account?
Yeah, you link it to your bank account. It could either be to your bank account, to your Cash
And you
App, whatever
cash
the case
out.
may be. But that's why a lot of girls nowadays, they're promoting their stuff off of Instagram. Because
No, yeah, I know
OnlyFans
this. I know.
they take some of your money, like honestly, straight up, like if you want to keep it, let's say you make 2 bands. Fucking OnlyFans will
month
take like
or a
800
day?
of your money, depending. You see what I'm saying? Depending on how you made your money. If you made your money off tips or you made off your money off of people buying videos off of you. You see
personal.
what I'm saying? So it could be
That's
like
crazy.
it's like an Instagram. They could DM you and you guys could talk on there. And they'd be like,
OnlyFans are real
you know,
I have a question though because he said a little something that like intrigued me. So we always hear about women on OnlyFans, but I heard him say something about
What are
him
you doing right now?
about him being on OnlyFans.
men are on OnlyFans as well,
So,
but a lot of
Like,
women
you don't
use the man.
You don't hear a lot of men speak on being on OnlyFans. So
They're
That horse.
Rico, you on OnlyFans?
You're on OnlyFans?
He's a whore too.
Ooh, why would you
But
bring it
nobody cares.
up?
Like,
Do
I
you
call
know
a whore,
people
it's
on
fun. We have a
OnlyFans?
good time.
You know men on OnlyFans?
Are you or no?
Are you on OnlyFans?
I support everybody.
Are you
know
on
what
OnlyFans?
But are you on OnlyFans?
I mean? No,
Are
what?
you a
Are you
If
on
he was,
OnlyFans?
we'd have a good time with him. Like, hey,
Okay.
He don't want to.
So-
My question is,
So the,
I got
the
a
answer
question.
Going
is
on
they are on
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans,
So-
but they're
I
on
feel
somebody
like he
else's
So let's talk.
OnlyFans.
So since you on OnlyFans,
He acted like he was.
Talk-
He was
talk-
like. He
let's
was
talk
like,
more
they
about
pay,
that.
they
Let's
pay
talk more about
Let's
that.
talk more about that.
Yeah, let's
we
talk
can.
more
You
about
said
So-
$17.99 for your subscription. I'm
Mine
not.
is
He's a
25,
whore, though. He's a whore.
I'm not moving past
25
this.
to be exact.
So you
Stop
bought-
being a
Are
whore.
you? Are you
Come
not?
on, hurry up.
No,
whore.
Yes or no?
No, I don't.
You're the biggest
He has
whore
a
in the world.
question.
I help people out.
We got
Okay,
people.
okay,
That,
okay.
Hold on, he has a question.
We got
Another
people
one,
that-
another
Go.
one.
We
we
Another
got
one.
people that's interested in her and talking about her OnlyFans on our live, and they want to know.
They
Yo,
want to
Ed.
see them
I
titties.
was like, yo,
They
Ed.
want to see them titties. I saw them for free. They were nice.
Ooh.
I should have. I feel like.
Nobody got to know that.
I
I had a wardrobe malfunction. Okay?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't on purpose. I was trying to help her zipper, and then like the titties just wanted to come out.
Zipped it down. That
And
motherfucker said,
I would have paid at least $500 to see them.
They want to
Damn.
know. They want to know that. Do you have do you need a manager or something?
Oh, I'm
to
a
keep
manager. I need.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
are
need-
Don't let him bother you.
How you think she got here? So listen.
Honestly, look, let's keep it on it. It's like,
I'm her pimp.
You think I got
You gotta go through me, motherfucker.
I'm her P. Listen.
Hold
listen.
on.
got where I'm
My
about
man
to
gonna be on here like, oh, y'all got the game. Like that.
I'm not her pimp, but I will be if she wants me to.
Out in Texas, you know what I'm talking
I
about.
love her when she does that.
You doing that?
Look,
I got
our
85%.
producers, like,
He's
he's over that.
very excited.
He's like, his
Hold on, hold on.
and shit.
Can I have some of your Jameson now?
I feel like
I would love a taste.
every time she does that, it's like a slutty ASMR where you're like,
95%.
I need 5%.
it's like a slut. It's
You hear
like
me?
We'll be your manager.
No, ain't no weakness. It goes down. Listen, it ain't in you. It's on you.
Yeah, you hear me? You
know what I'm talking about?
said it yourself. It ain't in me. It's on me.
You feel me?
okay,
You
y'all
know what I'm
getting
talking
too dirty for me. My grandma gonna be calling me in like
said
two.
my grandma.
My nana.
about? Tell
Next
Bessie.
question. Can
Tell
I get
Bessie,
a
man.
question?
You do a question.
No, I don't have a question. I want a question.
Oh, you want a
All
All right, I got a question for you.
Oh,
I got a question for you. Okay, because you were in a relationship for 8 years.
oh, shit.
I've
Did
never
you
been.
ever
I've never
cheat?
been in that long of a relationship.
You fucking liar.
I've never been in
I got
that.
security here because you about to have
me.
to separate me from this motherfucker right now.
Because this finna be a
My
problem.
hands work.
Security.
You know what's funny? I've known you so long,
Too-
and you done
nigga,
said that
too
about
much.
me.
So
I'll
my-
slap the shit
No,
out
my
of you.
question would
You
be-
just what did she say earlier about me?
Somebody slapped the shit out of you, Rico?
When?
I will.
I don't know.
I will. I will. And he knows.
Ooh, these hands work.
Stop
Come on, let's
fucking
talk
playing
about that,
with me.
though.
Go ahead.
Are you
ask
guys
me
going to the
question.
bathroom?
Ask me the question.
My
Hurry
question.
up, 'cause I
Oh,
gotta go pee.
you got it.
He said, "Oh, you got it."
I almost fell at the chair, dude.
I'm gonna go pee, y'all. Dude,
Go ahead.
my bladder is
My question would be like, what is the hardest thing about like being in a long-term relationship?
The bills.
The bill.
I'm not even gonna cap. So, especially this generation, especially how expensive everything is nowadays. How just life, just like everything is up right now, right?
Talking
You
that mic.
can't even like have like a home of your own because that shit is expensive. Like I've tried and that shit is hard.
So like the financial struggles. And,
I
like,
feel like that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Because if I'm willing to put my fucking part in it, you better be willing to put yours.
Yeah.
And if you're not, I'm just like, damn. Look, I was raised, it's so fucking crazy. I was raised in the mentality of like, men gotta take care of you. You have to find a man that's a provider.
And what do
Because
you feel about that?
I need to be the submissive kind, and I gotta take care of my kids in the home. And I always believed that until like a certain.
I was raised.
So you don't believe that now?
I don't, and I'll tell you
I was
why.
Raised, I was raised.
We about to
My
have
lifestyle,
real beef.
my lifestyle, like how much my partner makes and how much I make. Well, past I guess how much he used to make, how much I make, and like when we combine,
real life.
that's the only way we can have a good lifestyle.
Okay, now let me. I understand where you're coming from, but let me break it down to how it should be. And
Oh no, I know how it should be.
It should be like that now.
Tell me how it
I
should
know
be.
how
Tell
it.
me.
But can I
Explain.
just say this?
Explain.
Just how people say, oh, well, you gotta really like, that's the father of my kids, and if that's your job, and this is my job, and if I agree, and if we both want to have a good lifestyle where we could buy whatever fuck we want to go wherever we want, trips, our kids, Disneyland passes, all that, that's how I feel. If that's the only way we can get it, I'm coming in 100%.
You don't need.
That's
to
how
come,
I
you-
am. But that's how I am.
Okay, I get that.
Shouldn't
But
have to.
understand
I'm
this.
way too independent.
But listen, guess what? You have kids watching. Do you have boys? Okay, you have boys watching. So at the end of the day, you believe traditional, you should keep it that way.
Period.
So at the end of the day, if you have a man, and I'm going to help some viewers out too. If you have a man that's not on his shit, right? And he's just doing barely just enough so you guys can continue to work together, motivate him to do more. Be a boss bitch and say, you know what? We need more.
Get naked.
So at the end of the day,
Period.
for real, at the end of the day, motivate him. Figure out how to get him to where you guys should be. He needs to hear from you too. You know what I mean? A woman, am I saying a woman shouldn't work? No, a woman should be able to work if she want to work. Not saying she don't have to work, but at the end of the day, that's her money. But make sure a man stays in his position as the man, as the number one provider.
Teabag.
All right,
Every
so
time.
I heard.
And that's how me
I
and baby
heard-
daddy not together.
I heard something that like I feel like
Get it together.
no matter who
That's
you,
exactly
I feel like
right.
no matter who you are,
That's exactly why.
I feel like no matter who you are,
Society is
you-
making men weaker.
But that's the reason why we not together.
I feel like you
Because
can
you
relate.
couldn't-
I
you
feel
couldn't do
like
it.
no.
Hold on, let me hear her.
I feel like most men and women can relate to this, and I feel like we're
Hold my
being
hand.
very binary, like because there are men who are with men and there are women who are
What?
with women. Like there's different alternative like relationship
What?
structures, but men want respect and women want attention.
No, we ain't talking about
So-
that right there, though.
Okay, that's fine, but,
Nature,
like-
in that nature, that has
But
nothing
what-
to do with
but,
what we were
okay,
talking about.
fine,
different.
fine. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is that like for a relationship to be sustainable and for a man to feel appreciated and for a woman to feel appreciated, like I feel like the thing that narrowed it down the best for me that I
He's
felt
nice.
like might be like a way of like a universal truth is that men want respect and women want attention.
They always
Yeah,
want attention.
yeah, we know
All
that.
women do.
Yeah, but I don't think that.
All women want attention.
Right
Like,
now,
to
let
me-
me
to
explain.
me-
Let me explain something right here. What we're talking about right now is men
I wasn't
being
paying attention apparently.
exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
So at the end of the day,
My bad.
she's saying that she agrees with this new society saying, you know, women do their part, men do their part financially in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end, but still she has traditional understanding that men were always the provider in the relationship. Your grandpa
'Cause that's what my
provided for
daddy taught me.
Your daddy, majority
Say daddy again.
in general.
No, that's my dad. For
Growing
real, for real.
up
Daddy
at
though.
our age,
If-
men were the providers at our age.
Oh, my dad gave my
Growing
mother the
up.
world.
And it changed. Society has changed that, so now have women have empowerment. Women empowerment saying, hey, women can work and provide too. We understand. We never said that women couldn't provide and work. We know women can work and provide.
And
But
ask.
what it's doing to society now is making men feel like, oh, I could do less because she's going to fucking help me. When are you guys going to understand that shit?
Yes, sir. That's exactly.
Women are, oh
what it
yeah, I
is.
can play 50-50,
That's what
but
it
it's
is.
making men weaker.
Yes.
Understand. Because now a man is saying, hold
hold on.
on, wait, let me finish.
how does-
Let me finish, please. So they can understand. So now it's saying that why I'm saying it's making men weaker is because now men are saying, hey, she's going to fucking help me. So I don't have to do as much as we used to do, so it's making them weaker. I don't care if you don't agree, but now men are just
We
doing the
dominate.
bare minimum.
All right, let me know.
Period.
Let me know.
Period.
Let me
And
know.
that's
Just came
exactly
back,
why
but
I
agree.
said.
Let me know when I can
That's
speak.
That's exactly why I said.
Let
This
me
the
know when I
reason.
speak.
Is the reason
That got
why.
me started.
No, because that's
Okay.
the
There you
reason
go.
why me and
Okay,
baby daddy
Mr.
was not
Hostile.
together.
Huh?
That's the reason why we not
He's
together.
just passionate.
Because
Oh.
he tried. No, he is not.
He's
Him?
not.
Oh yeah, no,
Not passionate.
Hostility, baby. That is
Girl, my channel.
And I just came back.
Hold on. No. When you was
But I
talking,
disagree
I
with
felt
you.
that in every fucking fiber
Yeah,
of my
because you
soul.
want a weak ass man that you could be equal with, as you
No,
think. That's
I know.
why you disagree with me. Ain't no woman.
Oh, no, I
ain't no
never
woman gonna look at
disagreed
no
with you.
man. Ain't no woman gonna look at no man like this if we're like this.
On God.
And financially.
Do
That's
you
a weak ass
understand?
fucking man.
Do you understand how I agreed with you?
Period.
I'm the one
You
that-
want a weak ass man.
Period, point
I'm
blank.
the one that disagrees.
Yeah,
You
I
want a weak
agreed.
ass, you want a weak ass man.
Period.
Yeah, I hear you.
No, I agreed because that's the reason why we like you not doing nothing for me. I'm up here. I'm doing
But
all
why-
this, and where you at?
But why-
Where-
why-
no, it don't make
I
no
have
sense.
a
I need you
question,
to be
Ronnie.
like, nah.
I'm asking you a question.
It ain't that way.
No, it ain't
It
never
ain't
been that
that
way.
way.
A man
Right,
was
that's
a
right.
man was supposed to always financially take care of his woman,
Period.
his kids, and his fucking
You hear
house.
it?
Period.
Especially if you have kids.
Yeah, especially if you
A
have
If
man
they
kids.
even
should
just-
find
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
motherfucking women.
So what's a woman supposed to do?
Take care of the home. What
And
you
what else?
mean?
What else?
Cook, clean, support her husband
well, no,
where
no,
there needs
no.
to be
Yeah,
support.
You heard him?
If
Cook,
where there's-
clean, do
Not be a hoe.
laundry.
and where
Make
there-
sure
and where
every
there
time
needs-
your man comes
and where
home,
there's
there's
support-
clean
Hold on.
laundry.
yelling.
And where there's support needed, a woman is supposed to
I'm a
support
woman.
where there's
So-
support needed. If he said,
We're
I
getting
need
married
support
anyway, so
here,
no.
then she comes in and supports.
Serious.
Straight
If
up.
he don't need the
No, yeah.
fucking support,
Straight
she
up.
don't ask for it.
And anybody
so
that
at the end
knows
of the
me knows
day,
that's how the fuck I think.
Straight up.
That's just what it is.
That's what the fuck. I don't know. Me raised as a Mexican woman, like, or a Hispanic woman, I feel like I was raised to take care of my man regardless. Like,
Oh, I don't know about
I'm
regardless.
I'm used to
You
taking
seen
care
that
of
meme?
myself.
In which
that
way,
meme?
though?
You see
Wait,
that
wait,
meme?
wait, wait.
That
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
says the man gonna ask you,
Let me
can you
finish.
cook?
Let me
Hold on,
finish.
I'm gonna ask, can you
Yeah.
make money like my daddy?
yes.
Yeah, but
Can you
that's
provide
what
like
I
my
come
Can
to
you be
show.
naked, though,
A man
all
is
time?
gonna
Wait,
sit
that's what
there
we
and
wanna know.
provide.
Wait,
Hey,
wait, wait,
You
for
know,
real.
the
wait,
man, the man is to sit there and provide for their woman, you know, and the woman's there to sit there and make a home for the man, whether it's doing laundry, making sure the house is clean,
Taking the kids to
taking-
school,
You feel me? Doing
teaching
all
them
the
when they
women's
come
needs
home,
because
homework.
I know my position as a woman. You feel me?
What is
Men
it?
ain't,
Like,
men ain't
I'm
sitting
gonna stay
down
home.
regularly
I'm
with
gonna
the
make
kids
sure my kids
and
go to
doing
school.
homework with
I'm
them.
gonna make sure the house is clean and taken care of. Everybody's laundry's good. Like, you know, when my man comes home, he
And
should
be
be
hot,
able to.
and be
He
hot
should
when
be
you come
able to
home.
come home to a clean house
And what
and a
else?
fresh cooked meal. You see what I'm saying? Regardless, like, okay, yeah, I can't sit here and say for you cheating men out there, I can't sit there and put any emphasis on it. But as of me, as a woman, if I know a man is taking care of me, through everything, you know,
Yes,
like, you
yes.
know, if he's taking care of me and I know he's paying the bills, of course, when he comes home, what I expect of myself is to have the house clean, make sure there's food in the fucking kitchen.
Emphasis
you know?
on the if he's paying the bills.
Yeah,
If
yo,
Emphasis.
and I'm gonna say this
Emphasis.
again.
The
Yo,
household.
weak ass man.
Because if you're not
expect to go
taking care of the
50-50 with a
household,
woman.
what the
No,
fuck?
but
I don't
you
agree with
can't sit here and
nobody.
be
Yo,
mad
weak.
at the women that are sitting here and making as much paper as a man.
But
though. You know,
If you
because
come
there's
home, that
women
ass
out
better
here.
be ready, though.
There is
But
women out
I
here
do-
that
If
make
you
as
paying the
much
bills.
tape.
Well, for
there's-
sure, who
no,
ain't paying the fucking
I
bills?
get what you're saying, but
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like they're not understanding. Like sometimes there's women that make enough paper as a man.
No,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
but-
There's
Maybe-
women
maybe
out there that
more.
Not a
make
real man,
enough
though.
money and make
More.
more
If
money.
she make more
But
money
I
than me,
do,
that's her
but
paper.
it's-
At the end of the day, I don't
I
need
have
none
no-
of her
I-
paper.
I ain't do
I'ma
nothing
still
without
take
work.
care of my
That's her
responsibility as a man. That's her paper.
That's her paper.
That ain't
That's
my
my
paper.
shit.
And as a woman, me, like, if I make my own money, like, of course,
And
my
that's
money's
my
gonna
wife.
go
I
towards
gotta ask her
the
for her
kids.
paper for
The
it. I
kids
still
are
got a
gonna look good.
responsibility in
Every
my
time
own
people
home.
see
She loves
these
all
kids,
that
they
shit.
gonna
Look at
look
that.
straight.
I will
She
never.
loves that
Hey,
shit.
listen,
You
listen,
know
listen.
it's
This is real. This
though.
ain't
Listen,
cap.
yeah,
This
yeah.
ain't cap. This real.
Listen,
It's real shit.
I don't even ask niggas for no money.
Man.
My homeboys, I can give this. My homie, I'll fight for him, do whatever, and I won't even if I'm down and out, I won't even ask him for no money.
Right. I left my house
So-
at 16. You
so
think I'm
what-
a-
what I was like
asked
asking
my
for
mom and
another-
dad
for a
no
female
money
for
since
some
I was
money?
16 years old. You think I'm an
17,
accident?
You gonna hustle and
Anybody-
make it. That's what I say.
anybody
Like,
for
a
some
man
money?
is
Other than
gonna hustle
cocaine,
and
though.
do what he gotta do to provide.
and I'm gonna get it. And I'm
A man is gonna do what he gotta do to provide,
And I'm gonna-
regardless
Hey,
of
oh,
anything.
man.
A man, that's his job. You know, as a man's
I'ma get it.
how do
I'ma
I
get
say it? As a man's, how do you say it? As a man's instinct.
Character.
That should be his instinct, his
His
character,
persona.
as to take
His
care
personality.
of
It's in us.
whatever
It's
he's
in us. It's in us.
possessed about. You see what I'm
It's
saying?
in us.
Sometimes
That's
it
why I
might be
say,
a
like,
woman, it might be
woman
himself.
position,
You see what I'm saying?
When some women get feel wrong, like when niggas like, oh,
That's why I
We-
don't date.
It's a lot of sucker
good by
ass men.
myself.
I'ma just say
I'm
that
good
like
by
that.
myself.
It's a
I'm
lot
good
of
by
sucker ass
myself.
men.
I have way too much
that's
to
why-
offer.
Hey,
They
you know
gotta
what?
be
You know what it is though?
but at the same
Yeah.
time,
I have way too much to offer. They
Can I
let
explain?
You
somebody
guys
come
offer the
in.
bare minimum.
Let somebody
Ain't
come
nobody
in.
gonna come
Let me
offer the
explain.
bare minimum if
Let me-
we're
hey,
offering
hey,
Hold on,
everything.
hold on. Let
Come
Jacob
here,
explain.
come over here trying to play me.
Let Jacob
Come on.
explain. Let Jacob explain.
So like,
Explain,
for
Jacob.
real, like
Hold on.
you guys do have a lot
This
of
is what
shitty
we
ass
do. This
dudes.
is the podcast.
Like, no, hold on. Let me explain.
We told you it was gonna be live and
We're all
effective.
friends.
Let me
We're all friends
explain.
talking.
You guys do have shitty ass dudes.
No,
That's
we
the
with
problem.
niggas.
In 2023, I feel like in general, this generation is fucked up.
It is. It is.
This
is.
generation
Cali
is
for you.
fucked up.
Welcome.
It is.
Welcome to California.
Elizabeth, that's why we should like just
But y'all have
just
like
make this
no
shit
gray
happen.
area.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all,
Like,
y'all,
I ain't that
y'all
generation.
seem to be very.
Wait, hold on.
Like, you're
Well,
making it
well,
sound
well,
real white.
Wait, hold on.
I
I
feel
love
like
you.
I'm
Wait,
an
hold on.
exception to the rule.
I want to understand this. I want to understand this. So
mine.
what are we talking about that don't sit right with you as far as how a man should treat a woman, what a man should do for a woman, and what a man shouldn't
shit.
expect from a woman?
Yeah.
And what isn't sitting right with you?
The thing for me is that, like, one thing that struck me was that he said something about like this whole women empowerment, like women being more in charge thing.
What I say?
Like,
Nobody in
I'm
charge.
very
like
big on women
what,
empowerment.
So I can correct her for what I did
like
say.
what about
That's not what he
women?
said.
What about
That's not what I said.
That's what
But
it
go
is.
ahead.
no? But like you were talking about like this.
He's saying the reason why.
No, don't tell him. Don't.
Right.
Go ahead. Say what I said so all the viewers can hear what you thought I said.
No. I'm
Why
just
is he so big
saying-
on?
I'm just saying.
No, you said I
All,
said.
all I'm saying is we were talking about women empowerment.
You
said
and
I
we were
said.
talking about this movement, and you were touching on
Okay.
the fact that like we're in an environment where there's a lot of like women empowerment and lots
Right.
of like women in charge and
Alright,
like
fuck that
But
shit.
go ahead.
and like okay, so
women in
you
charge.
said something about how like women in
Yeah,
charge.
I just want
And there's this like, okay, men are the providers,
I
men
love her.
are the
I'm gonna tell you what I said
guiders.
since you don't remember.
And okay,
I'ma tell you what I
the
said.
only
No, no,
thing
no, no.
that I wanted to mention
her
about
finish.
what you had said was like women being more powerful and women being more in charge and women being more heard does not mean men are weaker.
No, I didn't say that. No, I did
No,
not
you
say
didn't
that.
say
I didn't
that.
say that. But let me.
But
Let
like,
me you're way off. So let me.
It feels like
Yeah,
it
let me
feel-
help. Let me speak. You're way
it
off.
feels like an
You're way
over-
off. I said.
I didn't
feels
say
I'm
what
like
you
an
said.
No, right.
I didn't see what you said.
overcompensation. Like it feels like an overcompensation for me.
I did not
Oh,
say
shit.
that. Let me rephrase what I said since
I wasn't
since you're
trying to-
misquoting. It's okay.
I wasn't trying to misquote
It's,
you.
it's fine. I said, I'm okay. I literally spoke to the camera and I said, I agree with women empowerment.
You were yelling, so I couldn't hear you.
No, you're sitting next to me, but everybody else heard me.
Well, I
But
also
so
took a
everybody
bathroom
else,
break, so I don't
yeah,
know
but
what happened
everybody
while I
else
was
heard
gone.
Me, but let me rephrase to you so you can get
Okay.
the better understanding of what I said.
Okay.
So-
Why are you talking?
No,
condescending?
I'm
Why are you talking? I'm gonna take my headphones
so
off
you
too.
can so you can hear me
Cookie.
clearly. I said I'm okay, and it's great that women have their
Cookie.
And I
empowerment
thought
and
you
women
said
power.
that.
No, you didn't say that. I said that. But actually, this is what I said. I said that it's great that women have women in power. I'm all for that.
Yes.
And I did like this. And I
Yes.
said the problem is they
Yeah.
got to be careful with making men weaker.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I
why
said.
why does women being stronger make men weaker?
It's not. That's not. See, you're getting the wrong perspective of it. I said I'm okay. Listen
No,
to what
I
I said.
hear that.
I'm okay with women empowering.
he
That is
said-
fun and that is fine. That is
he-
great and dandy. But
he
at the end of
said
the
he's
day,
okay
I
with
said
it.
they have to be careful with making
Who
men
does?
Women.
weaker. Women.
Women.
How are we gonna make
Let
men
me.
weaker?
I explained it to you already.
So watch this.
How
So
are
watch.
It's a whole
we-
podcast.
So watch
how-
this.
how-
You
men
bending over.
I'm gonna give you an example.
Damn.
I'm gonna give you an example. So when a man,
How are
Sometimes-
we?
so matter of fact, you even said it earlier. So when a man loses his job, you was like, "Well, how long?" So when you be like, "Okay, it's okay, baby.
It's gonna make him weaker.
I got you." So the "I got you" last.
It's a stupid question. How can
Right.
a woman make a man weaker?
How
There's
can
many ways a woman can make a man weaker.
Yes.
What are we talking about here? Are we
Right.
really
Really
talking?
good.
Because why are we
No, it's
talking
cool.
about
I
this
like what he does
stupid
there.
ass question? That's just stirring up the pot.
But that's the same.
I'm gonna ask you. Let's
Women
ask,
can make a
Hey,
man weaker in
wait a
millions
minute.
of ways.
Wait a minute.
though.
Let's
What you
ask you that
said.
question. How do you think? How do
He
you
turned
think?
it around.
You make a man
How do
weaker.
you think a woman can make a man weaker? You don't think it's possible at all that a man can get weaker from a woman? It's not possible at
You're
all.
talking
Watch
about
this.
a collective.
No,
No.
There's just
You're
answer.
talking
Is there
about a
not one way?
society. You're saying men
Watch
are
this.
weaker because women
You
are
said
stronger.
I don't believe a woman can make a man weaker. How?
Is
This
that what I
you're doing.
said?
Yes. You're like how?
Is that what I said?
Did she not say
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
How?
I
How?
said- I
How
said
is that
that.
possible? You said women can make. You did not just say that.
No, I did
What
not.
did you say then?
He just asked. He just turned.
You had a question for him. How
no,
is making?
I did
How
not.
are women?
I didn't ask any questions.
You did
You're
ask
passionate.
the question.
You're
no,
passionate.
you asked the question.
I did not ask
You
the
asked
questions.
the
I
question.
asked no questions.
How can
literally asked
women
no
make a
questions.
man weaker?
That's not what I
Wait,
asked.
watch this.
Okay,
He
we're
just
on
said-
to the next
So do you-
one.
He just turned what you said around. He just
Next
turned what you said around.
So,
I didn't
how do you
ask
guys
any
feel?
questions.
Well, naked girls, we love
I
naked girls.
literally did
I love that
not.
shit.
Hold on.
You don't even want to look at me.
Let's look at our viewers.
Okay.
Our viewers were telling
Yes,
us the truth
next
because they're
question,
watching.
next question.
Hold on. Let's look at the viewers because they're going to tell us what
he
was
don't
said.
believe a person in front of his
So
face.
Jesus wept.
No. This is give me a chill.
He just turned around what you were saying. Literally.
You just asked a question.
I
You
was
just
not,
said.
Baby, I did not.
Okay, new question.
I
New
didn't.
question.
Yeah,
New
new question. So we
What
can just
was
like let's let
Next
go. Let go and let
Last
God.
question. Last
Next
question.
question.
Last
Go ahead.
question.
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Why am I the bad guy?
You're
No,
not
no,
the
no,
bad
no,
guy.
no. I
love
You
you.
drank too much to
Next-
drink, probably.
No, I didn't
Hold on, we're on to the next
not.
question,
Next
right?
question.
Next question. What was the next question?
Why don't
You
you
love it
ask
or
the
not?
question you just asked? Because you're the one that asked the fucking question. I did not ask a question.
She hates you now because you just got.
Okay,
No,
so-
I
She
love
hates you.
all of you. I love all of you. I think
It's
you're
all
beautiful.
good.
You're
It's
beautiful.
all
You're
good.
beautiful.
We're playing.
It's
We're
all
not
You're
good.
beautiful.
No, okay, so
You're all beautiful.
the whole
But
the,
he was
okay,
asking
so,
a turnaround question
No,
of
it was-
what you were saying.
Okay, what was the question?
It wasn't
Can you
me.
you can go on the comments and
It
see if
wasn't
someone
me
asked us
that
a
asked the
question?
question.
My last
Ain't that better?
statement. My last statement
And he
offended. My last statement was
around.
why women make men weaker. Ain't that what we were talking about?
Yeah.
Hey.
And then he came.
So what the fuck are
Can
we talking about?
can we go to the
It
next
was
question?
what you
You
were
can't read
talking
like a
about.
comment.
And then you said, how is that? You said, how do women make men weaker?
That's not what I said. Bruh. I promise that's not what I said.
I'm going to send this to you. I'm going to send this to you.
no, it's-
And I'm going to
Okay.
quote unquote
Okay.
this whole part for
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Rachel,
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
can we
I'm
go
not
to
trying
the
to
comments?
Oh, the
and ask
comments.
another
I
question?
just served.
No, you're not
I just
disrespecting
I
me.
I
It's
I
all
just
good.
I just saved $20
I ain't
on
even
my
gonna lie.
insurance.
I
Like,
know it's
Let's-
about 55 degrees
We're
up
not
in
commenting
here.
nothing else. Let's get another question. Let's get it going.
I'm freezing.
Because
My
we
nipples
live in this
hard and
motherfucker.
everything.
I don't want to ask no questions.
oh, you're good.
No, he,
Just
I
let's
told
go
you.
on to
Shares
the
with me.
comments.
Shares
What's the
with me.
Y'all
comments
just want to talk to
saying?
people
She
that
said
agree
maybe.
with you.
I,
Apparently.
Go ahead.
You
The
just want to
comments.
talk to
Another
people that
question.
agree
Let's
with
hear it. I need
it's
another
not agreeing.
question.
You're going to get this sent to
I know
you.
mine are
Okay, here's the
too.
question. The
It's
question
insane.
is there's
Yes,
not
let's
really
go.
no
Let's go.
question.
Let's
Come on,
go.
come on.
There's not really a question, just this comment.
All right, let's hear the
The
comments.
comments
I
are
don't
maybe
like
not
words
maybe
that
next podcast she does not drink doesn't need to drink.
Oh
Talking about
my God!
Oh,
Why
shit.
would
Who's
y'all do
that?
that?
Why would y'all do that? Let me find out y'all coming this podcast.
I fucking
And y'all ain't gonna feel a little
What does that say?
tipsy.
Maybe next podcast.
I know
she
y'all
does
gonna feel a
not
little
need to
tipsy.
drink.
I believe you.
How's that for me?
Okay, go next.
That's
Go
what
next.
they
Does
talking
it say
I
my
love you.
name? Does it say the bitch with the glasses?
It says you.
Does it say the white
I
bitch?
wasn't saying
Does it say the
anything.
white bitch with the
Don't
glasses?
talk about me because I haven't said
I
shit.
mean,
Hey,
Y'all haven't let me
someone
talk.
answered
Oh,
the
y'all-
question. Somebody answered the question. Somebody said,
Okay.
I asked.
Cookie.
She
Yeah.
asked her question. You asked.
What was the question?
The question was, she asked, so how is a woman a man's downfall?
Okay, and what was the answer?
Damn, that's some deep
They answered the question. They said,
I'm sorry. Oh my God. That was fucking crazy. You said, how's a woman a man's downfall?
which
Shit,
was the question
in a
they
lot of
asked.
ways, pussy.
That's like some R&B
Oh.
shit.
No, that's what, hey,
Pussy.
the
That
first
motherfucker got
thing
power.
was,
Pussy.
the first
That
answer
motherfucker
was,
got power.
Pussy.
that's, you already heard it.
Vagina. Sex.
It always is
Somebody
pussy.
said sex. That could be a
Fucking
man's downfall.
see, there it is.
Sex. Wanted too much
I would
sex.
love her.
and
I
only
did not
Maybe
sex.
this
ask that
done.
question.
And then?
You did.
And
I'll
then?
marry your
Bro,
ass.
I did
And
not.
then?
You sat here and asked me
I
that question. You
literally
said,
went to go to the
"How
bathroom.
can a man be a woman be a man's downfall?" And you looked
I
at me and
would
said
not.
that, and I said, "In many a ways."
On God.
I
And
stood up and like, how is that a question?
the most common way is
Pussy. That's the first
vagina, giving it up. Clap, clap.
Oh my God.
hear me? Did you call me Lizette?
way. That could be a
I'll
downfall.
marry you right now.
Cool.
Anyways,
My bad.
so listen.
Hey.
No.
Don't go.
It's getting a little to me.
No.
See my way out.
No. No. You see.
I didn't ask that question, but okay.
Listen.
Yeah, we done.
Catch the playback.
Are we done?
Let's drop it.
Peace.
All right,
Pounds over
y'all.
bass. We out of here.
Lizzie, baby.
Thank you for watching. I'm Ronnie Adams.
Because and if we are out.
I'll
We
be
are
back.